Okay, are we live? Is it actually time to do things today? Will Mark catch a fucking break today? Tune in never to find out. Oh, Jesus. Sorry, not the thing. I hit the thing. Okay, I'm just gonna jump right in. It looks kind of unconventional because I tried to record. I tried to stream just earlier. I had my, music playing and everything, and then the computer just kind of crashed for no reason. And everything up until trying to do the stream today has just been really fucking shit. Today is not a good day. Oh, God. Alright. Hi, guys. Look, he stole the board. You can't do that. Hi, Con. Oh, God. My head hurts. I haven't eaten anything today. I have not had a single thing to eat today. We went grocery shopping. Oh my God, today has just been like every little thing that could be going wrong today has been going wrong, and that's why I'm in such a foul mood right now. We accidentally locked ourselves out of the house on the way out the door to go grocery shopping. So we had to go in through Victor's room. So that was a lot of fun. And then, oh wait, it's stepping wind time. Hey. I like this song a lot. Look, Klonoa was singing. Let me know also if you guys can, if you guys can hear the audio. Ow. Oh. Damn it. Damn it, Green Moo. Yeah, you know what? I should do that. Give me a minute. Actually, hold on. Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna mute the stream so I can hear audio things, and hopefully things sound good. Things should sound okay, but I just need to make sure so that way it's not massively unbalanced. So give me a sec. I'm gonna mute the mic audio. Right? Yeah, it sounds good. Oh shit, no. Okay. So we locked ourselves out of the house by accident, had to go in through Vic's room. Then we, it took just a long time to do everything in the grocery store. Just a lot of people, oh crap, a lot of people just being incompetent and whatever. It took forever to bag everything and all that. And so that happened. I had to get gas as well, and there were just a lot of people. It was just a lot of people. You know how you always feel like people are in your way sometimes. It's just one of those things. It is really hard to get all the things on here. To get basically to anything in here. Okay. This part's really cool. It feels like Project Wormhole. There is a Monet doll thing. Momet doll thing here. There it is. Okay. I'm still gonna try and get them all. I'm only gonna go for maybe an hour or an hour and a half. It's not gonna be a very long stream. I am not having it today. Almost got hit by a car today too on the way home. That was fucking awesome with my family in the car with me. Yeah, that was fun. So, Like I said, everything that could possibly be going wrong has kind of been just going. It's not okay. It's not. It's intrusive. It's not. Oh shit. Inherently like, oh, it's a bad day or whatever. It just. Today's been annoying as fuck. And I am done. The day's barely started. And I'm already ready to go to bed and just be done with everything and everyone. But we're here playing Klonoa. Hopefully this will calm me down a little bit. Okay. Oh, go between. Oh, hey. Okay, I need you. Fuck. I fucked that all up. You know what? I'm gonna kill myself. Well, I'm gonna attempt to. Yeah, here we go. I want that moment doll. Poop. Oh, shit. Okay, I cannot afford to lose you. Oh. Yeah. We are good. This place is very cool. Now it's nighttime. Yeah, again, I do hope that... Oh, okay. Well, I missed that doll, I think. Oh, I'll come back for it later, whatever. I don't want to have to redo stuff just for the dolls. I can do it on my off time. I've been trying to play this on my off time and get everything that we had been missing up to this moment before the stream. So yeah, that's gonna be one missed doll right there. Oh shit, okay, 2, make that 2. Oh, wait. Oh, shit, that was the one. Okay, you know what? No. I'll give myself one more time. I think that was for some extra, like, gems or something, then. That path in the nighttime area that I missed. That must have been, a secret area specifically for, There we go. Sick. Okay, cool. Cool. That must have been a hidden area specifically for, gems then, or something. This place is fucking nuts. They're putting shit up on the railing here. There we go. This song is called Stepping Wind, and that's why I named the stream after it. Well, I may keep that name. I don't know yet. If it's different when you're watching this back as a video, it's because I changed it. But if not, then yeah, it's still called Stepping Wind. We'll see what I do. Oh, you played Stray. Yay, awesome. Hi, Aaron. Okay, so you asked me in the DMs what was going on because I was, like, fucking venting to you. So, basically, everything that could have been going wrong today pretty much went wrong. And by going wrong, I mean, like, it's just been a very fucking annoying day. We had to go and get groceries, but we accidentally locked ourselves out of the house on the way out the door to go get the groceries. So we had to go and climb through Vic's, Vic had to climb through his own window so he can open the door and all that and get the house keys. And then, because that's what happened, we forgot the house keys. And then we had to go get gas, and there were just a bunch of people there getting gas at the same time. There were a bunch of huge-ass vehicles over there getting gas. And then we went to go grocery shopping, and it just took forever. There were so many people just around us, and we had to weave through a bunch of people. And they were slow at bagging, and at some point they just fucking gave up and started throwing shit randomly into our basket. Like the juice and the fucking cereal boxes and shit. And then we almost got hit by a car on the way over, back home, because there's a corner, one of the ways that I get home from, the grocery store, I come in through because obviously there are 2 ways, you know, on the street, in a neighborhood like that. There's one way to come in, and there's another way to come in. So I was coming in through a different way from how we kind of usually go, I guess, or whatever. It's normal for me, but anyway, to come down this one certain way. And there's a bend there's like a left turn that you have to, it's like a forced left turn. You have to go down that way, because there's no street on the other side. So we have to go down that way. But another truck was winding down the road, and they weren't going fast. They just weren't fucking looking out for us. And we're going... and we're on the right side, but they were also on the right side. To them, it was their left side, but it was our right side. Basically, they were like on a collision course for us if they didn't swerve out of the way. And I'm like, you fucking asshole. And it's just like, oh my god, I'm just so done. Everything is fucking shit. Plus my head hurts still from this morning, and I haven't eaten anything, which is also... That wasn't the reason why my head was hurting this morning, because I didn't go to work today. I was like, my head is hurting way too damn much. I feel like shit. I physically feel really not well right now. And, that morning headache wasn't because I haven't eaten anything, but right now I'm still feeling a headache because I haven't eaten anything. I just went straight from getting off the car and getting all the stuff down to just coming here and getting the stream set up because we were already so late. How do the locks work on your door? Well, no. I mean, we don't have the house key on a keychain or anything. It's on a little dealio, and we have it hanging on our bulletin board up in the front of, in the living room right by the door, by the front door. Victor just forgot to grab it. I thought he already grabbed it, and we have two doors. We have a hard wooden door, and we have a screen door. So I locked the wooden door, and then we closed that door, and we were going to get ready to lock the house up, but I asked Vic if he had the house keys, and he said no. He checked, and he was like, oh shit, no I don't. And we essentially locked ourselves out of the house for like 20 minutes. So before leaving, we had to figure out how to get back into the house, so that way we could grab the house key. Because imagine if we just assumed Victor had the key, all this shit happened just to find out by the time we get home that we can't even get inside. Anyway, here's the Maze of Memories, which is a really, really trippy, awesome place. Hi, Melancholy. Yeah, you know what? That's pretty sad. That's what everyone thinks. Everyone thinks that Klonoa's a Sonic character, and that really sucks. This place is really cool, though. I want you guys to focus on this place real quick. On the bright side, there is one very, very silly bright side while I was trying to set up everything for the stream, and right before the first attempt at the stream just shut itself right now. Apparently, something went wrong, or I was trying to figure out weird sound settings on the PC, and opening up Elgato's sound capture somehow completely threw off. It was either that or the fact of how... I think I was either in my stream or I was in Aaron's stream, and that one time when my power went out randomly. This was like a couple weeks ago. Well, right now, somehow, when the power went out, it clunked out the connection to the headphone jack in the computer itself. Well, somehow that got fixed. So I've got my headphones going back through the computer again instead of through my my microphone. My microphone's headphone jack. It's very... I don't know why I'm boring you guys with this. I'm sorry. I just... today has just been so fucking shit. Nothing's even really happened today. It's like locking yourself out of your car. Yeah. That's what happened, basically. So this place is dope. The Maze of Memories. I never really thought I wanted to see something like this out of a Klonoa level, but I'm glad that it exists. Oh, I should have just used them. Because look how trippy and cool this place is. Also, if you guys hear the... like, that's just... we have the cooler on. Because it is hot as fuck. Check it out, check it out, check it out, check it out. Boom. Anti-gravity shit. This place is awesome. I remember playing this Blood on the PS2 going like, wow, this place is fucking unreal. It's so trippy. Actually, I need you. Come here. Because I can do this. Yeah. Actually... nope, I didn't need you. Hold on. Oh, I can use you. Come here, sir. Come here. Don't run from me. Don't bounce from me. Listen to that cool music. Hopefully the audio... Aaron, if you could let me know, or if someone else can let me know if the audio is a little too low for the game. Ow. Let me know if the game audio is a little bit too loud. Hopefully it's not. Or too low. My audio should be fine, I think. Hi, it's me, Klonoa. Yo, Todd, what up? Welcome to the stream. That's the way forward. You want to come over here. I wish Ben and Namco actually marketed and advertised this game in the West. Yeah, I know. I was saying that. I was hoping, like, we had no pre-orders, no nothing. Which really sucked. Oh, I think I fucked up. Oh, wait, no, maybe not. No, I'm good. I thought I needed to use the yellow for anything. Let's see. Let me get you. Go we. Yeah. Yeah, that is so cool. I love how trippy. And it looks 2D. Like, that's so fucking trippy. I wish they could have put, like, a glaze over it so it could look like an actual mirror. Because I was trying to picture, like, how did they, from a development standpoint, like a programming standpoint, like, how did they get that? How did they do that? How did they get that to work? How did they accomplish this? Okay, let's see. Ow. Oh, was I supposed to keep going down? Yeah, I think so. Here we go. I'm playing this on PS5. Okay, I gotta remember how to do this. I was watching Teal Game Master's playthrough on this because he hadn't seen a whole lot of Klonoa. Either of them, really, to be honest. But he had only played some of the demo things from, I think, both games. Oh, I'm dumb. I didn't actually use my wind bullet. I just thought running into it was enough. It was really entertaining watching him play through it blind, semi-blind. The majority of it being blind. Okay, here we go. Poop. So creative. The game audio could be a little bit higher? Okay. Actually, I can do the in-game audio. Is that okay? If you need me to actually boost it up again from the stream, just let me know. But if that fixed it a little bit, then also let me know. This right here is some, like, Wario World shit. I love it. That was the first comparison I drew to. For every time. I wish they did more with that, to be honest. Because Wario World had, like, invisible enemies you could only see in the mirror. And that kind of shit's really cool. Okay, I gotta remember how to do this. Come here. There you go. Oh! Let's see, where am I going? Hold on. I'm a little, Hold on, I'm a little disoriented. Hold on. Oh, here we go. Right? Oh, I gotta remember how this puzzle works. Yeah, I gotta get up there. Oh, wait, I'm stupid. There we go. Okay, there we go. I didn't see the other, I wasn't paying attention to the other, anti-gravity doors. Let me see. I need another dude like you. Man, they could have done some, like, weird, like... This is some cool, like, figure eight nonsense, kind of. Almost, sort of. Like, Mobius strip-looking ass. But, like, they could have done, like... How cool would it be to see, like, a fucking Penrose triangle or something? As, like, a segment. That could be really cool. Or any type of Penrose fucking, like, shape. People don't use that as a thing. Like, in general. Can I sequence break this? Yes, I can. Ish. It's kind of a sequence break, I suppose. Not maybe so much a sequence break, but it's more of like a boundary break. In a way. I just gotta remember what I have to do here. I have to remember where I came from, because I think there are 2 doorways? I think. Plus, I just want all the gems as well. I am forgetting which doorway I came out of. I was not paying attention. Did I come out of, Unless there's only one doorway. Hold on. No, there are 2 doors, right? I'm confused. Nope, I was just from here. I was from here. Freak this slow. What up, Jerry? No, well, watching, I was watching Teal Game Master play this, on his, playthrough. And I was trying to remember how to do this as well. So it's not too, like, it's not blind. I just have to remember how to do it. And at the same time, yeah, there is another thing down there. Okay. Okay, I'm all kinds of fucked up. Give me a minute. I came from blue. So I need to... Okay, am I being dumb right now? Oh, I am being dumb. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, I'm being really dumb. I was like, what am I doing right now? Come over here. You know what? Fuck the gems. I don't even care. I just want to get out of here. Yeah, there's where we want to go. I was just, no, okay, what happened there was I was trying to get the gems, and I fucked myself up. I just lost all sense of direction. That's what happened. Oh, I couldn't break that moment right there. Oh, it's fine, I'll just drop down. I'm gonna take this guy if I need him. I don't know if I do, but I will do it anyway. Oh, I didn't need him. Okay, it's whatever. Oh, fuck. That's whatever. These little climbing sequences are pretty cool. Ah, fuck. Yeah, that shit's so dope. Klonoa 2, you fuck with your mind. Yeah, no, seriously. Wee. I like this part. I wish the camera didn't change right there. I wanted to see, like, that fuckery, like, kaleidoscope looking That looks like some fucking, what's it called? Oh, what's that, equation called? I'm forgetting the name of it at the moment. Oh, the Mandelbrot zoom. That's what it looks like. Those Mandelbrot zoom patterns. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, type in Mandelbrot. That's Mandelbrot. Mandelbrot zoom. Okay, so we need blue. So I'm going to want to go over here, get you. Oh, I can't get you yet. I need a dude first. I need Zappy Man, which is over here. Okay, I need Bomb first. Let's go get Bomb. Okay. Get you. Come over here. Come blow this up to get Zappy Man. Hello, Zappy Man. Then use Zappy Man to break the blocks, and I can get the dude over here. Okay, I completely fucked that up. I pressed the wrong button. I need to play the games while I'm high off my Wii. This place was meant for that. Listen to the music and listen and just look at the visuals. We need to normalize trippy moments in games. Even Skylanders had it with Fizz World in Imaginators. That shit was awesome. That's one of my favorite worlds, if you don't count Thumpa Wumpa Islands, just because of pure bias. Like, the actual game proper, fucking, I like Fizz World. Can I grab dudes in here? I have to grab the Zappy dude and the Bomb dude. Oh, wait. Wait. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Give me a minute. I think I know how to do this. Okay, give me you. Come over here. I think I know how to do this. Yeah, this should be low enough. Bring you here. Grab you. Do that. Then come get Zappy guy. Here we go. Sick. Figures are so expensive. Oh yeah, we're done with the level. Come on, Klonoa. Wait a minute. We have to have a Multiverse of Madness styled fucking flashback. I see something in there. It's me. When he said that, I thought they were going to show some fucking Phantom Isle shit, and I was about to go, oh fuck. When I played this blind. And then I was like, oh, it's Lolo. We need to get Mark to play LSD simulators one day. I've seen it. I know it's really weird and trippy. Was it a Japan exclusive game? Because I can get it. I have a Japanese PS1. So if someone can get that for me or find it on the US Amazon site for cheap, hopefully we'll be able to procure that someday. This is Lolo's flashback. All of the priestess in training girls. Actually, these are full priestesses because they have the thing. They made fun of her. Ray, hello. Yeah, no, this collection's only $40. Or 30? 40? 30? It's not much at all, to be honest. I think it's 40. I'm glad that a lot of collections like that are going for pretty cheap. Like Crash was 40, Spyro was 40. I think Pro Skater 1 plus 2 was 40. Oh yeah, no, for sure. I think they will give us a new Klonoa game after this because, well, they did say other remasters too, which means they could possibly bring back the Game Boy games. I was saying this morning because I found out that they Nintendo finally said that March, I think it's 27th, is the last of next year is the last day everyone has to buy stuff to use the 3DS and Wii U eShop. So I said, hey, if you guys want to further support Klonoa past this collection, definitely buy the Game Boy games off the Nintendo Wii U eShop. Because that's what I did. I have them both on the Wii U, and I'm currently, I already beat Empire of Dreams, but I'm trying to go through. I'm currently trying to go through Dream Champ. I talked this entire emotional moment, and I'm really sorry. I wanted this to speak for itself, so you guys can see Lolo's backstory, or a little bit of it anyway. Like I just said, the other priestesses were making fun of her, deeming her a failure, and she can't do anything right, and she's too weak. But she doesn't want to be weak, and she's not weak. And this is where she realized, I didn't ring the bell. It was you. It was your power that led to me getting my ranking. Oh, fucking for sure I'm gonna stream Repack. That's a day one right there. That's 4 days after my birthday. I'm gonna definitely get it. I am excited for Repack, and I need to beat the first Pac-Man World before we get there, so at some point, I think in August, I'm going to try and beat Pac-Man World, because I already have my other streams set for the rest of this month, so we're not going to do Pac-Man this month, but hopefully next month. We're going to try and juggle Pac-Man and Crash to Insanity. Because I want to try and get that, I want to try and get to Insanity started by the end of this month. And we should beat that by next month. And speaking of streams, I do have a little announcement at the end of this stream. So hopefully you guys will stick around for that. Or if you're watching this as a video, you can go ahead and find that timestamp. I love how platformers are popular again. Crash, Spyro, Pac-Man World, Klonoa, even KO. Yeah, exactly. And some of the really obscure ones, like Alex Kidd, came back a few years ago, which was really cool. They completely remade those games, or I think just the first one. Miracle World, I think it's called. Indecision Pass. Yeah. Twinsanity. We're going to stream Twinsanity because I left it up to a poll. I played Crash of the Titans on stream about a month or so ago, and once we finished that up, I left it up to a poll to see if you guys wanted to see either Mind Over Mutant next or Twinsanity, and you guys all voted Twinsanity. So we're going to do that next as the next Crash game, which we're going to be getting to pretty soon. And yeah, I know. Repack comes out on the 26th. Like I said, it's 4 days after my birthday. So that's going to be, if I get any money for my birthday or if I save up, I'm going to definitely pre-order that. I also want to get, I'm going to be getting the Portal Collection as well on the Switch. And I want to save up for Soundfall and Solar Ash. And I may or may not do Stray at some point in the future. We might do that on Twitch. I'm not really sure yet. We'll see. Yeah, talk about an unexpected comeback. I've never played them. The only way I know about Alex Kidd is because I used to watch these British acapella guys that would do like comedic like video game covers. And they did one on Alex Kidd, and I thought the aesthetics looked so weird but cool. So I really liked that. It was like a medley they did of different Alex Kidd songs. So I already knew. So I knew about Alex Kidd from that, and then when that trailer dropped, I was like, oh shit, they're redoing it. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I love Portal. A couple of my friends got me into Portal. My favorite of the two is Portal 2. It's probably no surprise. Portal 1 is really good. It sets up a lot of stuff. It's a very simplistic game. Portal 2, while also not super duper long when you know what you're doing, it's got a lot more meat to it. There's a lot of the lore comes from Portal 2. A lot more characters come from Portal 2. And what was it? One of the people, someone from Valve, I think it was. I forgot. Someone from Valve recently said, "Hey, we don't really have plans for a Portal 3, but if we were to do it, we should try." He said, "I don't have like the power to suggest to the team or to the company or the studio for us to do a Portal 3, but if it were to ever be on the table, we would hopefully be able to do it like sooner than later, since, you know, just people are getting older there, and, you know, they've got other plans likely, and it's just been so long since Portal 2 came out." So they were saying, like, yeah, we want to do Portal 3 sooner than later if we do it. And I hope that means that they are planning to do it in the future. I want to see a Portal 3 really bad. And because of how Half-Life Alyx ended, there's even a strong chance that the Half-Life 3 may not be a meme anymore. Hopefully it actually will be made. It's very up in the air right now. Apparently Valve did say at some point they do have a couple of projects in the works. So who knows what that means. Solid tried to tell me platformers weren't making a comeback. Solid just wants to get under your skin. So he is clearly very wrong. Anyone who thinks platformers are still dead are very, very wrong. Portal 2 pretty much improved upon what the first game did. I mean, yeah. It's a really good game. I love Portal 2. I'm definitely planning to stream that at some point. So, because of story things, I'm sorry, I'm talking over it. I'm just interacting with you guys. I'm glad a lot of you guys are here, to be honest. I'm sorry that I'm stuttering a lot. I'm just, my head is all over the place right now. My head hurts. My thoughts are everywhere. Today started out as a not very good, very annoying type of a day. But with all you guys in here chatting, ow, I am glad, ow, I'm glad that, I can talk with you guys. It was very much needed today. So I'm sorry that I'm talking over all the plot that's happening here, but essentially because Lolo's feeling the way she's feeling after seeing her memory in the Maze of Memories, she's feeling kind of useless right now. She feels like she can't, you know, she's not worth being with Klonoa and helping him out. But right now, we don't, so Lolo's not even in our ring. We had to do all of that without Lolo. And here's some more story stuff. Despite being a total dork, or however Popka describes him, Klonoa still holds strong and is still fearless and determined. And that's what he tells Lolo here. Who cares about qualifications, you dummy? Look at him. Look at this creature. What is he? Look at his ears flap around. He's not even from this world, but he's giving everything he's got to fight for Lunatea. June, hi, hello. Thanks, Todd. You think he's trying so hard because he wants to save the world? Fuck no. DJ Mega Aim, hello. How's it going? It's because he's a simple fool who doesn't know any better, but he keeps on fighting because all he knows is to keep on trying. Basically, Undertale, the power of determination. You're just as bad as a fool. You're just as bad a fool. The least you can do is keep trying. This is Popka's pep talk. Popka pep talk. And that there are more games like Jak 1 than Jak 2. Everything's getting remade. I can't wait to die so God can remaster my life from the ground up. You mad? Gonna cry? Gonna piss your pants? Yeah, that is true. Popka canonically doesn't breathe oxygen. We're going to see that later in the game. I want to know, what kind of creature is Popka? His eyes are so fucking weird. Just what the hell is he? Like, Klonoa is at least semi-identifiable, but what in the fuck is Popka? Like... Come on, Lolo. We need you, girl. Platformers made such a big comeback that even Bubsy of all characters got 2 new games. Yeah, 2 new games, not even just the 1. Everyone was saying, if Bubsy can come back, there is no reason why other franchises like Rayman or fucking Banjo can't resurface again with either remasters or brand new games. Oh, shit. Crash and Spyro, well, Crash so far right now, has been the perfect example. Oh shit, I didn't realize I got a guy. Is the perfect example, fuck, of testing the waters with a remaster and then coming back with a brand new game. I completely missed that gate. Okay. Hopefully Spyro will follow suit soon after. He had his remaster. Hopefully he'll get a brand new game soon. And at this point, god damn it. At this point, because Banjo... Oh my god. Oh my god. I cannot fucking concentrate right now. I am so tired. I'm really sorry, guys. I'm tired. My head hurts. I have not eaten a single thing all day today so far. How the fuck do they want you to dodge? Okay. The faster you go, how do they want you to dodge all that nonsense? Okay, well that knocked out a few cycles. What was I even saying right now? I'll never remember. I'm trying to concentrate. Just give me a minute. Give me 1 sec. I'll beat this guy in like another 2 to 3 hits. Ah, there we go. We did it. Pretty short fight when you know what you're doing. Who wants Crash again? Activision. Activision holds the rights to the IP, but Microsoft acquired Activision, so technically you can say that Microsoft owns Crash and Spyro, kind of. Activision's still the publisher, but Microsoft, I mean, I don't know if Microsoft's planning to take Crash and Spyro and like all these IP off their hands. Well, that would effectively make them defunct or something. So that's not even the case at all. I don't know. I don't know if you can have like 2 different publishers or however that shit works. But that essentially means I think that Microsoft might end up putting their name and their logo like in the company intros and shit at the beginning of all the games now. That might happen. At least for the Xbox versions. Like that essentially means that Crash and Spyro can come out on Xbox first. But they already said too that like they're gonna... all the multi-platform stuff that Activision has under their belt is gonna stay multi-platform. Literally all I want is a new Spyro and a new 3D Rayman. Only then world peace can be achieved. Yeah, no, exactly. I want a new 3D Rayman. I want a new Rayman in general. Michel Ancel teased Rayman 4 before he fucking retired from video game development. I don't even know if we're gonna get a new Rayman at all at this point because Michel Ancel stuck so closely to the Rayman franchise, except for like, you know, Rayman 3, which is why people do think it's a weird game in hindsight. It's still a very fun game and it's a good game. Saying it's good and saying whatever is something of a divisive type of, you know, thing amongst fans when it comes to Rayman 3 because of the different direction, the more comedic, sarcastic humor. Um, I don't know. All the elements have been gathered, except for the one the arena got away with. This is where the epic twist comes in, I think. We're actually not too far from the end of the game, but I don't know if we're going to be able to finish it in time today. I mean, maybe. Maybe I can go for 2 hours. We'll see. If we do, then we might have a chance at a... I'm just adjusting myself right here. We might have a chance at beating the game. We'll see. No, that's the thing, June. I can't commit tomorrow. I've got a bunch of other stuff to do this week. We've got more recording to do. I had to put off... I was supposed to record stuff with my friend yesterday, but I was feeling so fucking shit, and I was so tired. I was like, hey man, can we just do it on Wednesday? So I had to do the stream today. If I didn't do this stream today, I would have had to push my entire fucking schedule of streams back, and that's just, it was just not, I couldn't do that. You don't smell like Baguji. Uh-oh. Oh, it's not him. It, her. It's fucking the arena. Hi, Tat. And now my victory is complete. What the H? Tranquility, joy, discord, and indecision. What does the arena smell like? Liquid death. She smells like the hardcore juices. I don't know. don't ask me. I'm personally tired of 2D Rayman Legends, and the billion mobile games have exhausted the concept. I mean, Legends was a cool sequel to Origins. I do like Legends a whole lot. Yeah, those like Christmas and like other weird mobile games, and there's Rayman Mini and all that crap, Rayman Adventures. When Rayman Adventures was announced, all I saw was the logo and like the key art, and I was like, oh fuck, it's gonna be a trilogy. We're gonna get like a new game after Legends. After, you know, a few years after Legends. Nope, mobile game. And I was like, damn it. Cat hair, gunpowder, and lesbians. Yes. Yes, exactly that. Hi, Nationverse. What's up? Yes, exactly. That's a good way to describe it. So now that she's doing some crazy shit, we've got to go back through, and now it's noxious La Lakusha. It's cool revisiting places like this, but they're remixed. Now, if Aaron is still here in the chat, which I don't know if you are, listen to this music for a minute. I'm going to mute my audio. Listen to this for a minute. It sounds like Sly music. I'm going to keep playing, but I'm going to mute my audio for just a brief minute. It sounds like fucking Sly Cooper music. It's really cool. I dig it. Well, that was weird. So all of that was very bizarre what I just did. I could have just skipped all this. I didn't know if there was anything on this platform or not. So it is easier to just kind of come up here and go, whee! Do the out of bounds into second controller? I have no idea what that entails. How does one out of bounds? I can imagine the glitches that are in this fucking version of the game. So yeah, here's the moment that we were talking about earlier. So everything's all noxious. The chaos? Yeah, so all kinds of things are happening around here. There's noxious gas in these caverns. For some reason, Popka can still breathe. Are you lucky Ted isn't bipedal humanoid? Why? But what if I wanted to see her cute paws, though? Her little pads. Do her hands have pads? I think, like, well, a singular pad because she doesn't have fingers. They're like weird spikes, like Popka. Doesn't she have like a singular circular pad? The area ain't bothering me. Yeah, well then you fucking do this shit. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna take you. We'll go over here. There we go. Pop. Okay, well, that's a thing that happened. Can I make that? Nope. Whee! I don't think Popka has lungs. Makes sense to me. Okay. Get out of my way, fools! Oh my god, these guys are annoying. Holy crap. We all saw Anka, we know what happened there. Oh, well, her fucking amazing thighs? Is that what you're referring to? Listen, I'm a leg guy, so it's fine. I don't mind it. I need a dude. Give me a dude. Can I have a dude, please? Thank you. Whoop! Okay. I think I missed some gems, so it doesn't necessarily matter, but whatever. If I can get an extra life out of it, then I'm good. Oh, pfft, fuck that up. Come here, sir. Yeah. Love that 2.5 D-ness. shit. Go, go, go. Ooh. Is there anything else over here that I need? No? Oh, crap. I did not mean to do that. What's on the thingy over here? There are things I missed. There you go. Go, Klonoa, run! Oh shit, I didn't realize my arrow was low. It's fine. There's some health. Give me your gems, sir. Oh! Nope. Give me you. Yep. Oh! I know you can do tricks in the air until I checked one of your previous streams. You can do, so L and R, L1 and R1, like, do all kinds of shit. Even if, okay, I'm standing still, I'm idle, and I can go, and I can also go. And when you're walking, you can go, you can make cute little noises. He goes, and he also goes. So they made it to where, like, anything you can do, any action, has some little tiny thing behind it. Okay, I gotta remember how to do this bit. Let's see, I need a dude. So let me replenish, come up here. Grab you. Grab you again. Oh shit. Can I go down with him? I'm gonna have to. Okay, I can't. I am stuck here. No, I'm not. I'm an idiot. Come on, hurry up. Oh! Let's see. I can probably... What can I do here? Let's see, hold on. I gotta figure this out because I forgot how to do it. Yeah, I need to bring that guy over here. Why am I forgetting how to do that? Yeah, there's a step I'm not taking. Hold on, give me a minute. I gotta remember how to do this. Yeah, there's something I'm blatantly forgetting. There are these dudes here. Yeah, what the H am I forgetting? Oh, shit. God damn, I didn't mean to throw him. I can only go up. I cannot aim downward. Yeah, that's very bizarre. Give me a quick sec. I'm not going to look at chat just yet. I have to remember how to do this. I'm going to adjust myself on my chair again. Wait, what's happening here? Hold on. Actually, yeah, let me read chat real quick, just because you guys are having a conversation. No, I don't really care for Bayonetta. Love to see Klonoa go full 3D at some point. That'd be cool. The only time that the Klonoa series has ever done something different from, you know, a 2.5D platformer is Klonoa Heroes, which was a GBA exclusive, I think. It was an RPG. Who knows? Maybe they'll localize it at some point. Okay, I know I have to use Electric Guy for that. But I, for some reason, am not remembering how to do this fucking part right here. Why am I forgetting how to do this bit right here? There's no way else out of this room besides up. And there's nothing else to help me over here. Yeah, there's nothing. What am I missing here? What the hell am I missing here? I'm not thinking something through. What am I missing? I need a zappy guy. Which I know where he is. Okay, I think I'm just going stupid brain right now. Oh, I am going stupid brain. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Sorry, guys. Pfft, I am retarded. Okay, we're good, we're good. Oh my god, I knew it was going to be simple. I just was like, what am I supposed to do here? Oh, I messed it up. It's whatever. I'm gonna go... Actually, I can get this guy right here. There you go. God, it took me way longer than it should have. Oh wait, I need the I need this guy. Okay, we're good. My god, that took me way longer than it should have. There we go. Didn't you mention during Miharu's stream yesterday that Netflix is trying to do a live-action Death Note again? That was not a sick joke. Unfortunately, it is the truth, and I don't care for... It's the guys who, what did they do? They did, oh, what did they do? The guys behind Stranger Things, I think. Oh. I was like, what am I supposed to do? Yeah, the guys behind Stranger Things. Which, to whoever, that I guess sounds promising to some people, or whatever. But, I don't really care who's doing it. I just think the general idea is not very sound. I just don't care for that idea at all. It's my weird, like, thought process where it's like, okay, I've already been burned by a thing before. Mind you, I haven't even watched the Death Note live-action movie. I need to clarify the Netflix live-action movie, because there is Japanese. I think there are a couple Japanese Death Note live-action films. I think anyway. And I've only seen clips of those, and those look okay, I guess. But just the fact that how they handled it with the Netflix US movie, it just doesn't look good at all, and everyone hates it. So why would you then think, oh well, let's do another live-action one, but this time we can make it good? Like, well, how close are you going to stick to the source material? Like, if the fan base was already burned by one adaptational thing that went so awry, what makes you think that they're going to get hyped for this new one? it just doesn't make sense to me. How people can be like, I'm not saying that people are like blindly going, oh yay, cool, another Death Note live action thing. Like, no, I don't think that's the consensus right now. But my thought process is why? Like, why even bother? Why put your money to that? Just do something fucking different. Don't fuck with Death Note anymore. Please. Just do something original. Do something different. The same thing with the Powerpuff Girls reboot or the CW show. It's like, but the CW show looks like all kinds of fuckery, and I'm surprised it's still going on. Again, I'm talking through some important plot shit. Here's Leorina. She was a priestess. Her name was Leo. Look at her. Little priestess Leorina. Well, she's... Yeah, I think she was just barely given the role of priestess. But she wants more power. I'll find my own means for achieving power. Should go and get those elements. Multiverse coming out July 26th? Yeah, I'm excited for it. I've been staying away from a lot of footage because most footage of like the matches I've seen, it just looks very Smash Brothers-esque in that very way of like, you know, it's a platform fighter, all right, but I haven't really looked in depth at the characters and their moves and stuff, so I'll be checking that out like once I get the game. Even Miharu said she was gonna probably check it out, so maybe she and I can play against each other. That'd be pretty fun. Maybe we'll do a stream out of it or something. How can I be on the church and not be granted a rank of priestess? It's unfair. It's absurd. If they fuck with fairy tales, so help me God. The Netflix one is hilarious as fuck. I bet it is. I don't want to watch it. I still haven't watched it to this day. I really don't want to. The only cool thing is that Ryuk looks the same as he should, just in CGI. And it was a pretty cool decision to get Willem Dafoe to do his voice. Death Note's one of my favorite animes of all time. I don't want to see it butchered by Netflix a second time. Death Note is super good. I love the anime. It's so good. I laugh when people lose their minds over live action adaptations, but then go see it. Exactly. I try to tell people, don't even go hate see a thing, because you're still giving... People, the fucking companies don't care if you hate it or not. Michael Bay even said... Michael Bay was on this shit years ago. He said, so what if I keep making Transformer movies? It doesn't matter what I think. It doesn't matter how the movies turn out. It doesn't matter if the fans or if people hate it. They're gonna go see it anyway. And he was right. He's totally right. Whether it's out of spite, out of, oh, it's going to be so hilariously bad, let's just go see it. What's the worst that can happen? You're still giving him and the companies and everyone else your money. So that's all they're going to do is just say thank you. That is their goal. Their goal is to take your money and say thank you. They don't care why you're there to watch the movie. Of course, they prefer you go to have a good time and want to enjoy it. But they don't care if you're going to go hate watch it. They don't care if you're going to go just to make fun of it. Or just to punish a friend because they're going to hate it or something. They don't fucking care. So why give them that satisfaction? Why give them your money? Go see better shit. Expect higher. Expect more. Don't settle for mediocrity. That's like I still haven't seen either of the Sonic movies yet. I just don't care. That is not the direction I wanted to see a live action CGI Sonic movie take. But they're going full force because we got a third movie. Third movie was greenlit before the second one even fucking came out. The moment I saw they put out, Paramount was like, Sonic Movie 3. I was like, okay, this is going to mean the post-credit scene is going to have either such and such character or such and such character, and they're going to probably set up something to make the third one so big and so woo. And of course, when the movie came out, I went ahead and looked up the post-credit scene because... Of course, people were going to film in the theater. And yeah, it was basically... What I thought was confirmed. I'm not going to say it for anyone who still hasn't seen the second movie. Because I'm that nice. I'm not going to... I'm above that. I'm not going to fucking I'm not gonna fucking, just because I don't want to see it or whatever, I'm not gonna ruin it for other people who are actually Sonic fans or fans of the movie. I'm not gonna do that to you guys. Whoever hasn't seen it in this chat right now, or if you're watching it back in this video and you get to this point and you haven't seen the Sonic movie, the second one, I'm not gonna spoil the post credits. But if you know Marvel, you know it's gonna be a setup thing for the next one. That's all it is. Anyway, she rang the bell, I think. If she didn't ring it already, she's gonna ring it. So Leorena's doing some crazy shit right now. So this is really cool. First off, that moon is gorgeous. Second off, we're back in the Sea of Tears. This is where the game started. But again, it's remixed, and it's super, super cool. It reminds me of, like, Mario 3D Land or 3D World or something. Oh, okay, he can hurt me, apparently. He's my Firefly buddy, but apparently he hurts. Hold on, I want that. Oh shit, he's in the foreground. Or the background, actually. Give to me. To June, no. Don't give out spoilers to a 10-plus-year-old movie. Is it 10 years old already? I don't even know. Let's see. Can I get that from right here? I don't even know if I can. No, I should be able to. Hold on, give me a minute. Oi! I think I can. Okay, maybe not. Oh, yeah, I can. That looked too obscured. I didn't know if it was gonna hit the tree or not. Oh, shit, this is bad. This is bad. No! Give me Guy. Okay. Ooh. Jesus. Everything's on fire. That moon looks so goddamn good. Got such good aesthetics in this game. I love the visuals of Klonoa. Okay, well that happened. Let's see, they're gonna pull a fast one on me? No? Okay. Just wanna make sure. God damn it. Whee! Look at me flip around. Ow. Actually, give me you. This is already different than the opening, ow, version of the first level. If I want to play a fighting game, I'll stick to stuff like Smash Brothers, MK, Capcom stuff. But do you not like, what, like, is there a specific fighting game you're talking about that you don't want to play? Don't fuck with me. Oh. Ow. That's some crash business right there. Ah, crap. Didn't get the stupid fairy. I fucked it all up. Wait, what's over here? Hold on. Oh. Well, too late now. I'm wasting time now. And this is some, like, Crash 3 shit. This is some, like... Or even Crash 1. Yep. Oh, God. No! Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me! No! God damn, they fucked me up. Oh, God. Ugh. Oh, God. Hi, Klonoa. Jesus. Ow. Thought I could beat that. That's fine. Oh no! It's fine! They don't respawn, so I'm good. Oh, come on. Skip all that nonsense, it's whatever. All the dolls have been collected. That's what matters. Ah, crap. What's over here? Hold on, hold on. I'm actually not sure where I'm supposed to be going right now. Because there's this over here. Which looks like the way forward, so this might be a little... give me you. Yeah, here's the secret shit. Okay, I was gonna say. Let me catch up on chat real quick. Those in Klonoa 2 are so immersive given how organic and lush they are, and to have the game plays with the camera perspective is just okay. Seriously, man. It's up there with, like, I'm telling you, Klonoa is the Nintendo property that Nintendo did not create. I'm telling you. It is actually kind of sad in hindsight, seeing that Namco, you know, partnered with Nintendo for a little bit of Smash Brothers for the last 2 games, or at least the latest 2 games in the series. And yes, it was cool to see Pac-Man in there, but Klonoa would have been really cool to see as a playable character in the game. But then, of course, comes the question of what would his moveset be like, because he doesn't have a whole lot to his moveset. You'd have to create some, like, generic stuff for him. You'd have to create some punches and kicks, because he just doesn't do that in his games. In fact, I think his main mechanic has to be kind of just delegated to his grab, because... a lot of characters have unique grab moves and animations. So his could be, you know, lifting up the character over his head. He can move with them. At the same time, you would probably have to either nerf or completely remove his downward thrust, because that would mean that you'd be able to, or unless you're able to grab in midair. But that could be busted. That could be really broken, because it could be treated as a spike. If you're in midair over a pit, and you grab a character out of midair, an opponent out of midair, and then you slam them, you throw them down the way he does to the enemies here. I mean, not that it's going to be an instant spike down, but, you know, like, it'll be a pretty quick, like, small, quick downward thrust. That'd be interesting, though. We could do a lot of crazy stuff with that, I feel. Whoops. No, do not retry. I'm not doing this level a second time. At least in this stream. Alright, that's this level done. Yeah, no, seriously. As much as I love, it's the only game in the series, the only version of the game in the series to do it, I would love to see another 2.5D Klonoa that goes back to character sprites and 3D environments, because that seemed like such a unique thing for Klonoa. I mean, granted, Tomba 1 did it too, because Tomba 2 was full 3D as well, but I haven't played Tomba 1 at all. I've only played a demo of Tomba 2. I don't own either of them, so there she goes. Now she rang the bell. Tomba 1, I can't speak for its level design, but Klonoa's level design is just so immaculate. Everything about it is just so well executed, and especially here in Klonoa 2, it is a really good step up from the first game. So if they make a Klonoa 3, I hope they get some really, really good ideas and get real creative with the level design. And just the environments in general too. I want a lot of variety, just like these two games provide. You don't simply go through a snow level. It's a cool snowboarding level. You don't go through just a simple forest. Okay, maybe you kind of do in the first game. Four-Lock Forest is really cool, but they got really, really creative, especially in this game with its environments, like going through an amusement park, a hall of mirrors, a fucking, a burning city, like just so many good designs, so many good environments to platform through. Okay, actually, I really want to see Klonoa Smash now. Fuck. Seriously, man. With the potential that the character has, the fact that, he's now on the Switch, and he was also on the Wii, like, he has a little bit of Nintendo cred, not too much in hindsight, and the Game Boy games, but being on, Wii, GBA, and Switch, he's got some, Nintendo cred. He feels right at home at Nintendo, I feel. Like I said, it's the Nintendo IP that Nintendo didn't make. It has a lot of, like, Nintendo's design philosophies, I feel. It has good game feel, and Nintendo games usually have really good game feel. When you break down the basic components of, like, Mario fucking, like, 3D World, or New Super Mario Brothers, or, like, Kirby or something, it's got some really nice and simplistic but very effective elements to it, and Klonoa just goes down that exact same route. But it gets more, existential with its fucking storytelling, and it gets way more, mature with its themes, and its sense of, dealing with emotions and dealing with different things like that. It's usually undercut until the final moments of each game, where it gets really obvious with its theme, with its message. But it's so good. It's such a wham moment for both, for both games. Miyamoto genuinely wishes he had created Knights. I mean, no, seriously. I mean, when Sega and Namco get things done really well, it's really good. You can't deny that. I've never played Knights, though. I would like to, I think. Something about it is interesting. Yeah, the first game very much felt like 2D levels stretch and turn into 3D levels, or 3D depth. 2 feels like full lived-in worlds that you just happen to explore in 3D. Yeah, that's true. It was just such a unique feel for the original Dwarf Phantasy to have 2D sprites and 3D boss models and environments. It's just a very inventive idea. And again, the emotion they get out of that, and with the voice acting and everything, has to come. I found it completely and utterly baffling that the Wii remake decided to do English dialogue as an option. Thankfully, it was an option. If someone else said this too, someone else did like a retrospective on Klonoa and talked about the Wii remake, and they said the same thing, and I fully agree because I said it too. I was like, and he said, if the Wii remake completely removed the Phantamilian language and just gave them all an English dub, I would hate it. The game itself is fine. It does subtract a lot of what made the original first game really magical. The one thing I will always say, they botched in both the Wii remake and unfortunately here, because this Dwarf Phantasy does take a lot from the Wii remake. They both botched that one part of 6-1 in Dwarf Phantasy when you're revolving around the passageways and you're outside of the building, because In the original, you've got that sparkly floor that you walk across, and your movement is slower because they want you to take in the atmosphere of that part of the level. And it's so cool. The music changes, and it's more quiet and ambient, and it's such a cool vibe. They botched the fuck out of it in the Wii remake and here, and it's just a simplistic floor, and you move at the same speed, and there's like a guardrail, so you can't really. It just it feels too boring. It feels too generic. Like, the music still changes, of course, when you go outside, but, like, that magic is gone, and that was really unfortunate. But, again, just how... the PS1 has a charm to its visuals. Just the jaggedy polygons and the way things wiggle and jiggle, because it's just how the console read the fucking, read things, and, it's just how things were rendered and stuff, and how the animation just happens to run in engine and whatever. It has such a really nostalgic and wholesome aesthetic to it, the PS1, just in general. And Klonoa fits right in with that aesthetic, with it being, 2D sprites amongst 3D environments and whatnot. If the Wii sold amazingly, it would have still killed the series because they intended to remake 2 in the exact same style with the same devs. Yep. Yeah, it's true. That is true. They were going to gear up to do a Lunatea's Veil remake. Who knows how it would have turned out. This is the first time we're seeing a new version of, a remade version of Lunatea's Veil. It's time to snowboard yet again. I mean, we are reaching endgame, so I might as well just finish up the game, shouldn't I? I still really want to eat, though. I am hungry. We'll see how far we get. We still have a half hour. I want to make it 2 hours. Yeah. Here's some Sonic 06 for you. We interrupt Klonoa 2 to bring you Sonic 06. Before Sonic 06. This is some, the fuck's the name of the Crisis City shit? I was gonna call it Chaos City. This is some Crisis City shit right here. Whee! Oh! I fucked all of that up. Do you think we'll see Pac-Man World 2 and 3 get remade? I mean, maybe. That'd be cool if so. I think for sure they'll do Pac-Man World 2. Pac-Man World 3, because of its divisive nature, that could be an either-or. Or, not either-or. That could be either a may or may not. They may or may not do it. Just to round out the trilogy, I would like to see them do it because, oh shit. I do like Pac-Man World 3, personally. I think it's a really good game. It's not as good as World 2, of course, but, like, a lot of people do write it off as, like, the black sheep of the series, because it is. Fuck, I did it again. Because of the darker tone and everything else, it was supposed to be actually a completely different kind of game. It went through a very weird development cycle. It just feels different, I personally don't mind it. It's a very much more atmospheric Pac-Man World game, but I like it for that. I think that's really cool. And again, it came out in the mid-2000s. That's around the time that, Jak and Daxter was changing, Crash and Spyro were changing, Ratchet never really changed. It was just, it was a thing. a lot of stuff got more sci-fi and more, gritty and silly and, self-aware with its humor and whatever. Because that was around the same time we got Twinsanity and A Hero's Tale and all that stuff. Jak 2, I think, around that time as well, probably. But World 2 is a beloved... World 2 is a beloved game in the Pac-Man series. So I think for sure if Repack does well, they'll do a World 2 Repack or whatever they're going to call it. Oh, that was cool. I will take that gladly. I don't even fucking care. I just missed the one. That was sick. Talk about cutting it close. Ow. Okay, just dodge it altogether. I was gonna try and jump over it. I think I just jumped too early. Get to the arc! It's the dream voice. Oh no. Vex was criminally underrated if you've ever heard of it. Yeah, no, I do want to... I was close to buying it, but I forgot we bought something else instead. I have a retro game place, a little retro game store that we go to. They sell all kinds of cool shit there. They've got all kinds of PS1, Dreamcast, Atari, N64, all the modern stuff, of course, as well. They have all kinds of cool shit there. All types of old school peripherals. I saw Rob there once, Rob the Robot for the NES. I saw there a Dreamcast that they were selling for $2,000 because it was signed by Yuji Naka. So they got all kinds of wicked shit there. And I saw Vex there, but we didn't get it. If I see it there again next time we go, I'm probably going to pick it up. Because I also want to play that, and I want to play Scalar as well. And maybe Voodoo Vince as well. Because I've never played any of those games. I didn't hear about them until I watched Nitro Edge reviews on them. I shall change the world! Oh, here we go. Time to fight the arena. Do they sell Lola Bunny Space Jam stands asking for a friend? No. They do have DVDs and VHSs there, I think. Because Klonoa has such few games and they're pretty much all fantastic, it's like the perfect franchise. I mean, exactly. There hasn't really been like a bad Klonoa game, really. Not that I've played, because I've played the original Dora Phantomile, the Wii remake. We've got this now, Phantasy Reverie. We're just going to stay here while she freaks out for a minute. I have the Japanese version of Dora Phantomile. I have Klonoa Beach Volleyball on the Japanese PS1. I've got Empire of Dreams and Dream Champ Tournament. So, I mean, they've all been pretty fun. I haven't experienced a bad Klonoa game yet. The worst any Klonoa game has ever done, like I just said, is the Wii remake, for whatever ungodly reason, decided to go with including an English dub to the dialogue. And it just... Some characters in hindsight sound okay. Klonoa, for some reason, I don't know what made them think this, they decided to give him... They Americanized the fuck out of him, and they gave him a very, like, Ryan Drummond Sonic type of voice. And it just does not fit. It completely sucks out the emotion of when Grandpa passes away and the ending of the game. All emotion is just sucked out. If you play the game with the English dub on, it's so bad. But, like I said, thankfully they kept the Phantomilian language, so for all intents and purposes, please set it to that, because the Wii remake actually, by default, has it on English. So, for the love of God, if you ever decide to check the Wii remake out for any reason whatsoever, though it's not really necessary with this out, definitely, God damn it, I pressed the wrong button again. Definitely, I'm fucking up so bad. Definitely switch it over to Phantomilian. Because by default they have it on English. Damn it. Oh, fuck. God, I am messing up so bad right now. There we go. Ow. I'm gonna die. There we go. Right there, that is a very bizarre way to hit her, because, like, it's very vague where she is in 3D. Ow, fuck. In 3D space. Oh. it's too late. Oh, that was sick. And just like that, we're back to where we were. Ah, fuck, I missed. Oh, okay, I guess we're doing this. Poop! I think it's one more hit should do. Should do it for this phase. There's another phase. Oh, damn it. Ow, shit. Okay, this got really intense all of a sudden. Oh, health. Give me the health. Oh, that's right. I need to hit this first. Ow. Oh, shit. This is a really cool fight. I do like it. Okay, Moose, I need you. I need you. Let's see, at some point, I think it's right now, she's gonna flip back around up to the side. Yep, there we go. Hello, Leorina. Hello, cursed Leorina. Now she's even cooler! She's also very angry. Oh! Right at the end of that. Ooh. That calls for a taunt. This place is called the Embryo Compass. My name sounds like fetus. Like the vagina, the arc is a metaphor for the vagina. It's so cute that every game starts with the same jingle and wahoo on the title screen. Every game in the series that I've played thus far, including the GBA titles and Beach Volleyball, all include the same jingle and the wahoo. Although it's really cool because Beach Volleyball was the first Klonoa multiplayer game. The whole entire cast says wahoo on the main menu. That's really cool. I like that a lot. If I remember right anyway. How pathetic. The arena. Hey guys, look. She's gonna be edgy and say the damn word. Use the power. As I look over at you. Ha, more like it used me. I was just a fake. Neither priestess nor savior, nothing more than a fool. Oh, she's echoing words that we used as pep talks. Oh, she has little star pads. That's cute. Sorry, I was looking at Tat. Damn it. Damn it all. Power is worthless. Okay, Shadow. Actually, you're more like Knuckles. Guns is Shadow, let's be real. Like June said in the last stream. Guns is Shadow. I think he's more of a direct rival to Klonoa in later games anyway. The arena's more like the Knuckles, kind of. Like, she's equally as pouty and broody, but she's, like, cool with Klonoa by this point here in the game. So she becomes friends with you. And I believe you can play as her in Beach Volleyball, I think. So weird that this game came out on PS2, and then Beach Volleyball came out on PS1 again, but it includes characters from this game. So it's very weird. And from the GBA titles, too. It's very weird. Lolo, you're ready. Chaos control. She predates Shadow. Oh, she does. Wait, does she really? Huh. When does Sonic Adventure 2 come out? No, I know. You said you're fertilizing eggs. I know. You said that in the last stream. Beach volleyball gave us Birmingham Lolo, and I appreciate that. It also gave us super hecka mega cartoony cigar chomping Nahatum, and that's the funniest shit ever. When I saw the character artwork for beach volleyball and I saw Nahatum, I was like, "Are you joking right now?" I was like, "That's dope. It's silly as fuck, but it's awesome." I was like, he was this threatening being, like the epitome of nightmares in Door to Phantom Isle. And he's all big and crazy and creepy looking and huge and fat. And he's still fat in beach volleyball, but they made him way smaller. He's a lot more cartoony. He looks like a really big moo. Like, with a head and belly, not just a ball. It's really silly. So the first time around in the arc, we had to turn on the engines. Now we've got to stop them and turn them off on this arc. Which is the same one. I don't know why I said this arc as if it was different. I was about to say Sonic Adventure 2 was 2001? It's 2001, okay. So maybe Shadow was already a thing by then. Because this was what? Was this 01 or 02? Or what? When was this? Because I can't remember. Oh wait, what am I doing? Hold on. You know what? Give me you. Okay, never mind. Oh, I do need you. Okay. Hurry. Oh wait, what am I doing? Okay, well that was good. There we go. So I could just do that. He just vanished. I didn't even see the explosion. Oh shit, okay, bye. Whee! There's like no point to be here right now. Whoa! Let's see. Hello, sir. I'm just gonna tink right through you. It's fine. Ideally, I wanted to only lose 1 health to him, but whatever. Did you fall down the chasm? No? Yes? Oh, he did. Whee! I like that. March of 2001, Adventure 2 was June. Okay. Well, the arena did predate Shadow. You know, Klonoa would have been great with a new game on the 3DS. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. They would have been able to take full advantage. They could have taken full advantage of the 3D. Oh, man. Now the way Frederick wants Klonoa in Smash Brothers, I want to see a 3DS Klonoa game. Oh, that could have been so cool. I mean, they could probably still do it. You just can't do it digitally because the eShop's going to go down next year. Oh, that's heck unfortunate. It's gonna blow! Quick, get the hell out of there! Initiating blowing the fuck up sequence. Get the hell out. Y'all have 10 seconds. Shadow ripped off the arena confirmed. They said, fine, you're gonna rip off our character, then we'll just rip off your rip-off, and then they made guns. Oh shit, I need to like, get the fuck out of here like right now. So is this level an abortion? I don't know. I'm not gonna answer that. Just for the record, I don't like you. You were mean to the arena in the past. Yeah, well put the past behind you, you silly cat. You ain't so bad after all. For some reason, I just imagine Popka sounding like Meowth for some reason. I feel that's a good voice for him. That's my my headcanon voice for Popka. If he didn't already have a voice, that is. But if he had to speak English, if he had an English dub, just go with me on this for a minute. I feel a Meowth-esque voice would be good for Popka if he had to speak English. That just sounds right to me in my head. What happened? Let's try that again. Okay, I fucked that up. Here we go. And then we're gonna just let's see. Can we do it? Yep. Fuck. Oh. Shut. How is it that I only have 4 goddamn lives? You know what? Fuck it. It's just gems up there anyway. If it was a moment doll piece. Oh my god, I did it again. This is bad. Adult Lola was absolutely a Negro. Lyrina's Catra. Lyrina is Jessie from Team Rocket and Tad is Meowth. Tad's essentially a girl Meowth. Well, she doesn't have an accent, though. She doesn't have, like, a little Jersey accent. And I'm not saying that Popka does, either, but, like... Oh, shit. But, he just says things like, I'm telling you, or, they ain't there, or he says some shit like that, you know, like... So to hear that kind of speak with a Jersey accent, and just with, well, I don't even know if Meowth's accent is Jersey, but it's of that type, I guess. Just with a Meowth accent, with a Meowth voice. I feel that fits Popka very well. Ah! Whee! I love fucking with characters, it's funny. Okay, what in the shit did they expect of me right here? Ow. I want to try this out real quick, because I forgot how this works. This dude's going to explode, I already know it. Yep, there it is. Hurry, 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 hurry! Oh! Okay, ooh, nice, did it. Oh yeah, all that for a fucking gem, that's right. Oh, god damn it. Fuck. I didn't mean to do that. Guess we'll just spin around about it then. I need that, thank you. Thank you, I definitely need that. Oh shit, I didn't line it up right. Actually, hold on. I think... Oh, no, I won't. No, I won't need you. Never mind. We have this little pink boy right here. Oh, wait. No, I am going to need you. Fuck. So I can get the memento. There we go. Whee! Take me back. There comes a point where you almost can't write for something you love. We all know J.J. Abrams loves Star Wars. I would like to see George Lucas take over for Star Wars again. That'd be really funny. I wonder what he'd come up with. Have any of y'all seen Kenobi? It was pretty good. I liked it. I need to watch the other shows. I need to watch Mandalorian and Bad Batch and Book of Boba Fett and all that stuff. Mind you, I'm like just now really becoming a Star Wars fan. Like this year, because my mom had me watch, we like binged all the movies together as a family. Up until that point, I had only seen 1 and 3. No, 4 and 3 were the only films I had seen all the way through up until that point. And then we started binging all 9 of them. Then we watched Rogue One, and then later we watched Solo. So I've seen the major, like, main 10 films. Sorry, 11 films. I haven't seen any of the Star Wars shows on Disney Plus, but I want to give them a chance. Yeah, definitely. If you, even for like an inkling, thought that at least some of the concepts and ideas in the prequels were like okay at best or something, or at least when it came to like Anakin and Obi-Wan and all that, I would say mainly if you've watched Episode 3, definitely watch Kenobi, because even if you haven't seen Episode 3, Kenobi gives you the cliff notes before diving into the show proper. Like, it'll give you a previously on during the first episode. But, oh, shit. But it's solid. Just showing what happens to them after Episode 3 and all that stuff. It was really cool to see. I dug it a lot. I'm the only human being who hasn't sat down and watched a single Star Wars movie through the end. Well, before you, that would be me, because I hadn't watched too many of the films. And then I remember when it was relatively new, when it came out on DVD, I saw Episode 3 with my mom. And then later, Miharu wanted to watch the films with me, so we watched Episode 4 together. But my mom got jealous, kind of, because she was like, okay, I see, so you don't want to watch them with me, but you're going to watch them with your girlfriend. I'm like, okay, fine then. I'll watch Lord of the Rings with Miharu, and I'll watch Star Wars with you then. And that's what we did. So the last time I went over to go see her in person, we started binging the Lord of the Rings movies. We got through the extended editions of the 3 Lord of the Rings films, and then we got to the first Hobbit. So I need to see the other 2 Hobbit movies. I love how this bit here is just basically an homage to 6-1 in Door to Phantom Isle. Oh, shit. That little bit right there essentially is an homage, like, level design-wise. That's very similar to one of the rooms in 6-1. How about 3 is the best one? Oh, wait, I needed you. Hold on. Oh yeah, who's ready for this fucking shit? Okay. I forgot this method. Ah, shit. This crate is notorious. I do not like this crate. Oh, god damn it. This requires some really bizarre timing. It's very tough. I forgot what the legitimate, like the intended way to do this. I don't even remember. Because you barely get the height you need. I'll get myself Disney Plus so I can lose my Star Wars virginity one day. Parallels, people. Thematic parallels. Isn't there another way we can cheese this bit or something? Because I don't remember how the fuck to... You gotta get it on the very, very tip. It is... This part is so demanding. I cannot remember how to do this for the life of me. Oh, there we go, like that. Okay. That's how. It is super bizarre. Oh, I fucked it up already. Yeah, whatever. I don't know, what am I doing? Give me a minute. There you go. Fuck. There we go. The prequels, wait, what happened? The prequels were great. No one just wanted to be told a story about a republic glacially decaying to fascism. I mean, okay. I mean, yeah, I understand what they were trying to do. The basis of like 1 and 2, especially 2, we're trying to set up how the Empire became the Empire. Because then from there, then they can tell the story about how, you know, Anakin became Darth Vader. And his ties to that. Because of his kinship with Palpatine. So it made sense. Yeah, fuck. It's just the way it was executed. Has anyone taken on your request to draw a biblically accurate Pac-Man? No, and I still want someone to do that. So, for context, if anyone missed my Pac-Man World stream from a few weeks ago, I would say check that out, because there was a moment there in one of the space levels where I saw this structure with like rings, like rotating rings around it, and I was like, hey, look guys, it's the biblically accurate Pac God. And then I said, hey, can someone just draw a biblically accurate Pac-Man for me? I want to see that shit. And I still want to see it. If anyone's willing to take me up on that, any artists out there, if you know any artists on Twitter who think that's a funny idea, I'd say go for it. Because that shit sounds really funny to me. Shit, I'm dumb. Like I said, I have not seen... I'm not trying to speedrun this, I just know how to play the game. But I would love to see a Lunatea's Veil speedrun, because I haven't seen... I think people probably have uploaded some speedruns of their own, and they're out there and on YouTube. But, like, I want to see Lunatea's Veil come to GDQ at some point. Or get to GDQ at some point. Because there have only been 2 runs of the original Door to Phantom Isle that have made it to GDQ before, one of which being from this year for SGDQ. It was only a few like months ago, like a month or so ago. So I would love to see Lunatea's Veil come to GDQ. I would love to see this game get busted apart by a speedrunner. They give you barely any time, like just enough time to fucking get through that. That's the most demanding one. That's Miss Tat to you. And we did it. There, down go the Ark. People hate Jar Jar because he's different. It's never for children in the story, and of course any and all deviation must be punished. Miharu unironically loves Jar Jar, and I don't have a problem with him either. I just wish he had more character growth in episode 1, because by the time like they appoint him fucking general of the Gungan army or whatever, and they say, here, come with us to fight the dudes, like, he still fumbles and bumbles his way throughout the fight, and it's like, okay. It was Lucas trying to go for like comedy and whatever, not just with Jar Jar, but like all the CGI characters that they're, CGI-ist and everything, and like it was supposed to be like a good, nice, family-friendly time. And I understand why people hate the prequels, because they think, well, the originals were just all about the adventure, and they had a really good aesthetic and feel to them because they were 70s and 80s and stuff. And they had a really just nice vibe to them, and it was a straightforward adventure without too much bullshit or anything like that. And not a lot of padding or whatever. It was about the adventure all the way through, first and foremost, for the most part. And then 1, 2, and 3 come out, and they've got a bunch of padding, a bunch of filler shit, a bunch of stuff that bored a lot of people, a bunch of comedic characters or moments that people didn't actually think were funny. I get it, So now we're at the Kingdom of Sorrow, and this is where I think the music is fucking incredible. Because this song tells a story through the way it just progresses. The arena is too hurt to continue on, so she will join us. We have to clear all the shit for her, basically. We're gonna go through, and then she'll just catch up when she catches up. A world filled with sorrow, that wouldn't be right. Ung. My wounds. My invisible wounds. My internal pain. Don't underestimate Leorina the Sky Pirate. I'll be right behind you. Okay, stop. Stop when you get to the first platform. The circular platform. Okay. You said circular platform, so I'm gonna get to... I'm gonna assume you mean around here. With Rocket Boy, yes. Okay. As June explains things, I'm gonna mute the mic so you can hear this music. Yes, I was actually going to point that out. Yeah, I was like, this is inside of Grandpa's house, isn't it? Yeah, that's that. God, okay. So as you can hear, this song samples other songs from the game, because this is the Kingdom of Sorrow. It's kind of like Mira Mira in that it kind of pulls your memories from your head. Instead of showing them to you via the mirrors, it just kind of like messes with your head. And it pulls from your head. So yeah, with like having Grandpa's fucking room being there and the music, like sample it's not the fact that it's sampling these songs, it's the way they're sampled. They phase in and out, and the main underlying like constant like doom bam bam doom bam, like that kind of like dies down every time a sample's about to come up, and then the sample just hazily kind of, you know, takes over the music. So it's like the level and the environment is forcing Klonoa to remember these. The samples are his memories, because I forget what song was playing backwards as the first sample. The second sample is music that plays when Klonoa first meets up with Lolo and Popka at the beginning of the game. Later, shit, I hit my knee. Later, you hear samples of the Windmill song. You hear the Song of Rebirth. The Song of Rebirth is the last sample in this track. This track is like a fucking 8-minute song. And I think the way the Song of Rebirth is sampled is very interesting, because you can barely hear it. It only comes out of one audio channel if you're listening to it through headphones. And it sounds very, like, tinny and very, like, kind of... It doesn't play fully, and it sounds very kind of like, I don't know what instrument's playing it, but it sounds very harsh. And to me, that reads in universe as like the kingdom trying to pull that memory out of Klonoa, because that was his saddest memory, was being ejected out of Phantom Isle while Laphis was singing the Song of Rebirth. And so it's like a repressed memory. And that shit is fucking wild. That this song... The soundtrack does that. That's so fucking crazy. It's insane. You know what? Here, as this is playing, so you can hear the music, I'm going to mute the audio again, and I'm going to, in the chat, put a link to this song, the OST, but this song specifically, in the chat, so you can... tab over later. I want you guys to hear this song in its entirety, because I'm going to be talking over it as I play and stuff. Just give me a minute. I'm going to mute the audio here so you can hear this, and I'm going to pull that up and put that in the chat in just a minute. Oh yeah, and just there was that was the Windmill song that played just there. The intense wind is also something traumatic for him. I feel... Okay, my headcanon for that was that the wind was supposed to represent Klonoa himself, because his name in Japan is Klonoa of the Wind. And his grandpa calls him the Child of the Wind, because he comes from Breeze Gale and all that stuff. So, like, in my head, the way the track flows, if you want to, like, interpret this as a story, I feel like because the wind is a constant thing also throughout the song, but the whole boom, bam, bam, boom, bam, and, like, that, like... I feel that is, like, the King of Sorrow or the kingdom itself fighting with Klonoa's memories. Like, I feel like it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. And when you hear it, like, with that type of interpretation, like, it's fucking wild. Because before this beat kicks in, the wind kind of picks up more. And it picks up right after the Windmill song. Nintendo can never create something this emotionally riveting. For real, man. This is insane. The more I listened to this song and then read the comments of people going like, yeah, you can hear this sample in it, this sample in it, and I'm like, yeah. And this is like, it's a sorrowful land, and it's meant to be depressing and meant to be very, like, you know, melancholy. And the more I picked up on each reference, I'm like, fuck, it's layer upon layer of, like, this really creative... There it is. You hear it? That was the Song of Rebirth right there. It's very hard to hear, kind of. It's just very lazily, not lazily in terms of, like, their efforts, but I mean, within the universe of everything, it's just kind of very, like, sloppily put in there. Because it's a repressed memory. It's the kingdom trying to go deep within, you know, Klonoa's memories and pull out his most, you know, fucking emotional, sorrowful memories. And that's the biggest one he has. Shit is nuts. I love it. When you get to the King of Sorrow, pay close attention to the first shot of Klonoa and Sorrow's feet. Okay. I think I know the shot you're talking about. Look at this fucking creepy bastard. Hi, sir. Hello, sir. Don't chase me. I'm very afraid of you. Oh, yeah. Who said? Someone said what that song was backwards. What is that? Curse Arena backwards. It's Curse Arena, Lolo's theme, distorted from, for the first time we had. Yes. Or for the time we had. Piano Song Rebirth cover. Yeah. Yeah. You can count that as the Wimo song. Oh, yeah. The other, fucking Untamed Heart's in there, too. The intro to, I don't think it's officially Hupo's theme, but I like to think of it as Hupo's theme because it makes sense. You hear it in Crest, you hear it at the beginning, you hear it at the end, I think? No, not the end. But, you hear it when he reveals his true form. Also, it doesn't help that this particular specific place we're at, isn't just the Kingdom of Sorrow, we're in Huponia. So thanks for that game. They're just really... Because I remember my first time playing this game blind... Oh, shit. The PS2 original. I was like... I wasn't expecting them to not really reference Door to Phantom Isle too much. Like, I wasn't... I didn't think they were going to not reference it all that much. I thought they were going to directly reference, like, oh, maybe his memory of it is hazy, but he still remembers it. He himself, Klonoa himself, doesn't bring it up at all. He doesn't bring up Phantom Isle or Hupo or anything. And I thought for sure, like I said before, earlier in the stream, when Klonoa... I did it again! God damn it! When Klonoa says, oh, hey, I think I see something in the mirror when they're in Mira, I thought he was going to see his... Thank you, game. I thought he was going to see memories of his own. But they didn't do that. And I was like, huh, interesting. But then to see that they saved it for here, I was like, oh, that's fucking good. That's genius. How they did it too, because it's so subtle, and you need to know the first game in order to even understand what any of these undertones mean, and these samples and these references. You have to have played the first game. You have to have gone through that emotion to understand it and to pick up on it. Oh, shit. Because when the song pulls samples from this game and earlier in the journey, because that's the thing. That's the fucking... Oh, shit. That's the cool thing about this game. Or this song. This world, because it doesn't know Klonoa very well, it just starts by pulling his most recent memories. Fighting Liarina. And probably the way Klonoa thinks about those memories. How he perceives Curse Liarina. That's probably why it's so, like, not hate-filled, but with such confusion and such, like, I just need to save her. It's such, you know, it being so frantic, which is probably why it's the only sample that plays backwards. So his most recent memory being the arena, then a little more nostalgic for him, you know, right now, being meeting Lolo and Popka. Pulling a little bit of, I think it might be Baguji, I can't remember. I don't know if there's any Baguji in this as a sample. But then pulling from Door to Phantom Island, pulling from, you know, a life he once lived and a place he once went to. Somewhere he thought was home. And the environment itself, yeah, toys with him even more by pulling Grandpa's room, Grandpa's house, as one of the first things you visually see. It's just, the shit you can fucking just break down in this level alone, this one-ass level. Fucking interesting, intriguing, creative, fucking genius. Ow. It goes deep, man. Oh yeah, these guys are back. Hi, Boomerang Boy. Yeah, we are coming up to the end of the level soon. Not quite yet, but we're getting there. Is that a set piece from anything? I can't remember. Yeah, you have to really pay attention to the backgrounds and stuff now. Oh shit. Ah, fuck, I fucked that up. I want this doll. There we go. Oh, how that didn't register, I don't know, but I'm fine with that. Here, let me reach out for a minute. Riding the feels, I've never even played this before. Yeah, fucking seriously, man. I destroyed recreation of Grandpa's house. A destroyed recreation. So not even the fact that he remembers his grandpa, he remembers when his grandpa died. That's the specific memory they try to pull from him. That's, oh my god. May I post my favorite track? Oh yeah, go right ahead, Frederick. Yeah, go right ahead. Have you ever analyzed the geometry and level design? Everyone, please post your favorite songs of the soundtrack. I can never possibly pick one. Tables, chairs, and bats are all over this place. Something very important to small children. To a small child. Notice all the doors and doorways. They're a little too small for adult Klonoa. He's hitting his head on the ceiling. Perfect height for a child, though. Yeah, Klonoa doesn't bring up his past, but it's very obvious he's grown from it. He's capable of dealing with the loss of the end of 2 because of what happened to his grandpa in 1. Yeah. No, seriously, the way this game ends is a very great contrast. It's very complimentary, actually, to the way the first game ends. With him being so inexperienced and not even knowing his own title, and with what Hupo did to him, thinking that he was from Phantom Isle, so he didn't want to leave. Of course he didn't want to leave. But now, with all of that out of his head, having, you know, his memories kind of, you know, being refreshed, as it were, now coming to a completely new place, but without any fresh memories put back into his mind of Lunatea, he can now experience Lunatea as this, you know, magical place of, like, you know, whatever, for the first time. And just from that, he grows to be like, hey, it's okay. And the way he echoes Hupo's words to Lolo, saying we'll always be together, is just the fucking icing on the cake. Crystal Arena plays backwards because he legitimately doesn't view Crystal Arena as her. He separates them, that's why he's backwards. Ah, that's a really good interpretation of it. That makes sense. That does make a lot of sense. Yeah, the memory of Grandpa's destroyed house overrides the memory of sitting in his lap in his house. Yeah, no, exactly. Because the first thing you get is, you know, a very wholesome introduction to Grandpa, but then when he dies, that was a huge moment. That was a turning point in the tone of the game. That was one of the first, like, legitimately, like, mature moments in the game. Of course, the second one being the ending. You'll see spinning circular platforms in a bit. They're from Jugpot. Okay, I need to keep an eye on that. I might... Oh, no. I think I know what you're talking about. Well, I might know what you're talking about. Seriously, man, the way this place was fucking... shut! The way this place was crafted, it's unreal, man. How... I managed to miss all of them. Good. Just what I wanted. Fuck. I'm getting way too antsy. I know the pattern. It's just I'm going too fast. Yeah, see, that was me going too late because I didn't know if I wanted to hit the guy in front or in back. Damn it, that was too early. There we go. Oh, I fucked it up. Nope, still... Oh, no, I didn't. I'm good. Don't miss it. Okay, oof. Jordan, hello. It's actually incredibly liberating that Klonoa gets to live on his own, making sure she isn't relying on him like he was to Hupo. Yeah, seriously. They had proper closure, which was really cool to see. And he had to assure her everything was going to be okay. Oh, God damn it. It's a really emotional ending, and I do like it a lot. Hi, Jordan. We're analyzing the trauma of a fictional furry. But I love when, you know, they just go deep like that with stuff. I fucking thrive on shit like that. Ooh. Also, the fact that the windmill song plays very slow, very warped-like, very melancholy. It was also kind of a repressed memory. Because that, you know, that plays in Breezegale, which was what he thought was his home. It's not really him trying to forget it. It's just him, you know, maybe it's him not remembering it fully. Which makes a lot of sense. I might have missed the, those circular platforms you were talking about. I probably wasn't paying attention. If I wasn't, that's my bad. Okay, I jumped way too early. That was just my fault entirely. I'm trying to go too fast. I'm so sorry. You can also see he's trying to emotionally separate and distance himself from everything, though he speaks to her in business-like terms and doesn't even consider leaving a hug until she tackles him. Yeah. It's the little things like that that made me think that he does still remember. I mean, he does. He has to still remember a lot of his experience in Phantom Isle, but he doesn't want to repeat with her in that sense. The way you're saying. he does want to leave off on good terms and stuff. And knowing what he is now and really coming to terms with him, you know, being known as the Dream Traveler, he has to live up to that name, so he has to go. So that was a bad idea. Mistakes were made. These circular spinning platforms. Let me see, hold on. That was so stupid on my part. Wait, my way. Okay, bye. Go. Circular. Did I still miss them? I think I did. The jug pot dam thing was also another instance of Grandpa's room there. I wasn't even paying attention to that. I'm so sorry. I'll watch it back after the stream's done. Oh shit! There's one of 2 huge baths in this level. Shit! I missed it again. I need to really pay the fuck attention. Not that I'm not paying attention, but I need to be more... Oh god, see, I need to not miss. That's the thing. I'm probably just... I'm trying to get the gems too, and I really shouldn't be going for them. There's just no real point. I like this weird, like, helix shit we're going through. This weird, like, DNA looking ass. Ow! Oh! Okay, we are nearing the end. Hi. Oh. Ow. Fuck. God damn it. When you reach the area with the 3 spinning spike lads and the spinny enemy, you'll notice the other huge bath. Okay. I'll try and keep an eye out for it. I am just trying not to die right now. No. God damn it, fairy. Oh! Oh, over here. Oh, yeah, I see it. Ow. I think this is what you mean over here. Yeah, like what we're like... What I'm about to fall into right now. Ow. Shit. Oh, god damn it. Okay, at least I don't have to worry about that anymore. Oh god. They're just kind of pop into place, don't they? Yeah, that is interesting. I also appreciate how when you're falling like this, there is this like windy like, and it sounds like the wind in this song. I think it's just further parallels. Okay, that's health. I don't need it. I don't want to miss it. Oh, I have all the dolls, so I'm good. I don't have to worry about anything else. Here comes a really, really cool shot. Are you guys ready? Grandpa's chair again. That's obviously both the intimate childhood memory and being bathed in jug pot. I'm confused at first. If the world of Lunatea was also supposed to be a dream like Phantasy. Oh, I'm confused. I was confused at first if the world of Lunatea was also supposed to be a dream like Phantasy, or is this the first time we see Klonoa connect to the real world? Also stop before you get to the end cutscene over the cliff. Okay, I'm here. Before you go on, June, yeah, let me answer Frederick. It is. But see, the method. The Song of Rebirth was a thing in Phantasy, and by doing that, it cleansed the world of all the nightmares. And Klonoa wasn't a nightmare, but he wasn't a dream thought up in. He's not part of Phantasy. So when all the bad got ejected, he had to get ejected too, and he didn't want that because he thought he was a part of Phantasy, because Hupo implanted those memories into his head, making him think so, or such. So, and then with him just being a little younger in that game, he was more, kid-like and more, whimsical and a little more, what's the word? Not oblivious, but like, he just had this childlike wonder to what he did and how he existed in that world, but he didn't know he was not a part of that world. So that was a huge wake-up call for him, getting, no pun intended, being ejected out of that dream world. Coming into here now, it's just different because all those memories are now cleansed, and again, not remembering some as we're, diving into right now with all these analyses, but, not remembering everything. He kind of has inklings of that, experience coming here, which is why stuff feels so familiar to him, but at the same time very foreign still. And he leaves out of his own volition, knowing that he's the dream traveler, knowing he has a title and a purpose and a destiny. He chooses to leave this time, which is cool. And again, with the way we see these games, it's a good contrast to how the first game ended. Now watch this cutscene very closely. Take a screenshot if possible. Stop before you get to the end cutscene over the cliff. Okay, hold on. Watch the cutscene very closely. Take a screenshot if possible. Are we talking this, Are we talking this right here? First off, this is a really cool shot. I love this shot a lot. I'll take one right here. That's an exact shot recreation of the Cressipiers FMV. You can literally compare the screenshots if you want, overlay and fade them. It's identical. Huh. Huh. Give me a moment. I'm gonna put that to the test. Give me a minute. Oh shit, I dragged the wrong thing. Come on, drag. I can't drag? There we go. I'll try to drag Streamlabs, sorry, hold on. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, let's just watch it. Why not? Are we talking the original game? Are we talking this right here? No, I want to see it. I want to see this comparison. Because again, that's fucking genius. If it's not here, then I'm gonna check the original game. Yeah, because I don't know if it's here. I'll check the original. Huge floating cathedral. Yeah, I'm trying to find that. Maybe it's more effective here just because of how the FMV is. So I guess Klonoa was directly shot into another dream world. I mean, yeah, that's basically what happened. Because it's a clever way of of tackling the thing, like how Shantae and Rayman. Okay, hold on. Like how Shantae and Rayman are both franchises that, well, Rayman more so. Rayman almost kind of soft retcons their plot and environment and characters almost every single time, right? So like the first Rayman comes out, and you don't really see that place and some of those enemies again. They're nowhere to be found in Rayman 2, The Great Escape. We've got new friends, new enemies, new characters, new worlds, new environments. And then Rayman 3 comes out, and you've got new characters, new friends, new enemies, new environments. And they don't, besides a couple of Easter eggs and references here and there, they don't outright talk about events from Rayman 2. So each game kind of overrides the other. And the same thing here. Klonoa 2 overrides Klonoa 1, but in a very different type of way. That serves the story and serves the lore and the characters, and that's what's really cool. Yeah, exactly. Moon Kingdom, Moon, Lunatea, Luna. Yeah, Crest. Just that whole moon and sky theme and everything. I wish they created that really cool face he makes there. He's really mad. I'm trying to find it. Tell me if I'm even remotely close or if I already saw it. Got him looking out over Crest. It has to be this one right here, right? It has to be this, yeah? Because... oh, maybe it's just the fact that he's here. You said it was a shot-for-shot recreation. I'm trying to find it. Well, in any case, let's get back to the actual game. No, but seriously, it's just, oh, it's so good. The imagery and just everything here is fucking amazing. Here we go. Women just begin sleeping in every game, -2, and Klonoa gets injected into someone's dream. Yeah. I'm not gonna, you know, I mean, because even with the whole like narration and the music and the ring, like, it just starts the exact same. I won't be surprised if they do make a Klonoa 3 and it starts the exact same way again, you know. Now I deeply apologize for being bossy, but this is the song to really listen to for the Forgotten Path, this level. What things do we have to look out for? Because I do like this music, it does sound pretty epic, but I didn't hear anything initially, I didn't hear anything that in-depth and that referential. But if there is anything, let me know. Right now I'm gonna play. It is a little hard in hindsight for me to hear the music fully, because my TV is up kind of loud, but not that loud, and especially too because I have my cooler on in the background. Oh shit, bye everyone. Your mind and balls will blow. Okay, give me a minute. I'll try to find a way to put this through my headphones. I'll attempt anyway. Sorry for that. Yeah, I can't have that play at the same time though, because you're gonna end up hearing the laughter of Lolo's bullies and King calling out for help. The king does call for help, because they put subtitles when that happens. If that's baked into the song, I didn't hear that before, I don't think. Yes, I did hear the laughter. Yeah, because Lolo's still with us, I feel like, yeah, this... Oh shit, I almost did it again. I feel like this song is yes, pulling from her memories too. Again, weird that Popka is still not really around and doesn't really have his memories pulled either. And again, we've got the pan flute, so this is just full-on Klonoa's time to shine now. It's like Klonoa's finally, you know, gotten out of the place that was really trying to fuck with his memories, and now he's, you know, on the path to setting things right. Just how much you can glean from the story through the music alone. I love when the music does its own storytelling. Why was I gonna ride right into the fire? I don't even know. I'm not paying attention. I did not expect the music in this sequence, in this area. Fuck! In this area alone to go that deep and go that in depth and go that crazy. I love shit like that. Yeah, I think this song does still sample shit too, if I remember right. If I'm remembering correctly, I need to hear it again for myself. I never spent time... The way I just shared with you guys earlier, the Kingdom of Sorrow here on YouTube... Oh god, there I go again. Oh shit, save! There I go again. Oh shit, save! This part is really, really cool, by the way. Oh shit, save! Oh god. This game was ahead of its time, man, for real. Because what was that VR game or that, like, that indie game that has a similar... Oh shit. A similar, there is a game that I'm thinking of, and I'm forgetting what it's called. You're You're some kind of scientist guy, and you're going through like this crazy. It looks like that, and you have to maneuver around a tunnel like that. I forget what the game's called. They played it on Game Grumps. That's how I saw it first. But it reminds me of a game like that, or a game that predates this one. Project Wormhole. Fuck. This part's the hardest part because the path is so windy. Windy, I mean. And it's so narrow. Actually, I should hold back a bit. Holding back does not do anything, but, No, not Thumper, not Thumper. No, you're going around an actual circular track, just like the one we just went through right now. There we go. Please give me a checkpoint. Thank you. I jumped too early because I didn't want to fucking fuck anything up, but I almost fucked myself over anyway. Yup. Whew, yup. Yeah, you guys can hear the laughter. For me, it's kind of hard. I think I heard it earlier, though. It just kind of happens randomly throughout the level. Ooh, nice. Thank you, Hitbox, for being so generous. That damn shot pending from Klonoa to Sorrow. Yeah, we'll get there. Damn it! Oh god, it's so hard. This fucking narrow track. Okay, we're good. I think we're good. Oh, we're there. Here we go. Oh, man. Alright, guys, this is it. Terminus of Tears. Also, of course, all of this is Moon Kingdom architecture, too. You are correct. I was wondering, the last time I was watching this, I was watching Teal Game Master's playthrough, and he got to this part. I was looking at I was studying the architecture, but I wasn't recognizing it for some reason. But yeah, no, with you saying that, it's like, oh shit, that's why I'm recognizing it, and it looks familiar. Both are baked into the song. Okay. Oh, you're heading off, Frederick? Alright, see you, bro. Alright, here we go. Oh, I wanted to keep this to 2 hours, but here we are at the 3-hour mark. It is completely fine. We're going to beat this game finally. And it's going to be good. So was that the shot you were talking about? It's really telling, too, that the King of Sorrow looks very similar to Klonoa in a way. He almost looks the same species. And the fact that he's got a big collar around him, which is very reminiscent of Klonoa's collar from the first game. They're the same person, in the same position, facing the same direction, framed the same way in the very first shot. It completely confirms Sorrow and Klonoa are the same person. So you're saying that the King of Sorrow is almost like a Klonoa incarnate in this world. It's almost like Klonoa, but not quite Klonoa, which is why we've got like Huponia, Moon Kingdom architecture, Grandpa's house. It's why they know it. It's why he's the only character that knows about Phantom Isle that isn't Klonoa. June, you just blew my mind and my balls. I mean, okay. it is obviously no fucking wonder anybody can look at these two characters and go, yeah, they look the same. But it's like how much more you have to look into it, and again, you have to know the first game to really catch these little details. My God. That would be why. That would be why this is the only place that really references Phantasy. Wow. He knows his name before they met, too. He calls him by his name the first time speaking to him. Because it's like, okay. In hindsight, so did Hupo. I mean, you can chalk it up to Klonoa just telling Hupo, my name's Klonoa. And he could be like, my name's Hupo. But then again, the memories were framed as if they were always friends. So I guess, but the matter still stands. How did Hupo know Klonoa's name before they like officially met? With him putting those memories into his head already, Hupo already knew that Klonoa was a dream traveler. That's how come Hupo was like. Hupo knew. Gaudius sensed it. Gaudius didn't understand what the dream that wasn't from this world was. But he knew it was there. Unless Gaudius was also playing coy and didn't confirm to Klonoa that it was Klonoa himself. But Hupo did tell him. Because Hupo felt guilty. Because of what he did. But it still stands that Hupo knew who Klonoa was. He knew he was the Dream Traveler. So it's just very weird that certain characters in these worlds know of a Dream Traveler, and therefore and by extension know how to call him. It's just very weird. It feels like puzzle pieces to a bigger story that just isn't there yet, which is what I want to see done in a Klonoa 3. Best game ever. My God, man. Like, Jesus Christ. And again, just this here, even in the context of this game, with the under, it's not even an undertone. It's just a pushing force. It's a driving force for the story. They're driving elements to the story. Emotion, the concept of emotion, the concept of neglect. The veil. They pulled the veil over their eyes and refused to see sorrow. When people encounter sorrow, they try to forget it and pretend it never existed at all. I mean, it's very like inside. Okay, this game is ahead of its time. This is just Inside Out. Dealing with sadness, dealing with sorrow. Not neglecting it, but accepting it as a part of your emotions, as a part of, and here, a part of their world. I used the arc to lift Lunatea's veil. Roll credits. Also, you could save the Kingdom of Sorrow, so Lunatea could once again remember. This game was ahead of its time, bro. His eyes red from constant crying. Yep, he is a Klonoa that has had to acknowledge and think about what happened. That's fucking... Of all the iceberg videos I watched of Klonoa, none of them ever fucking mentioned what you're talking about right now. Whether this is a version of Klonoa, or this is just another member of the species that had to go through similar events, and therefore could, you know, sympathize with Klonoa, but, you know, took it a whole different direction because he had the time to dwell on everything that happened to him. This was something I still didn't actually... Okay. The King of Sorrow created Baguji, right? Or Baguji, however you want to pronounce it. Because we never see who he is, but there he is there. With him vanishing, you know. Litorina just straight up taking his place. But here, him being here... I feel like he's the Grandpa XP for this game. He's the fill-in. Like he never really, because that was also another that was a thing about the first game that people questioned. People questioned, well, wait a minute, was Grandpa even real then if Klonoa wasn't from Phantom Isle? I feel like he was never real to begin with, but Klonoa went through that pain so he could continue to be continue to be pushed onward. Like there were so many things put in his path to push him forward to keep going through the, you know, to see their plan carried out to stop Garius. Like how much of it was Hupo and how much of it was just the world throwing adversity his way. Like any video game would to any hero, you know, having to navigate through levels, having to meet these characters that take you through these things. There's that, but that factor of Hupo being the one that, you know, brought Klonoa here, implanted fake memories into his head, likely fabricated Grandpa, you know, all to keep pushing him forward. This game is legitimately infinitely deep. I will make a 2-hour icebreak about this game alone. Seriously, man. Jesus. If sorrow is so unwelcome here, who cares if this world is destroyed? This is like fucking Undertale or DDLC at Doki Doki Literature Club levels of like just meta enough to, you know, make you think that hard about it when really it's a fucking little furry dude just jumping around and inflating enemies. It's just one of those kinds of games. Without being too blatant, like, hey guys, we're breaking the fourth wall, the way those two games are. Let the world be consumed by sorrow. The veil lifted over Lunatea meant that no one in Lunatea can even see sorrow, as we see in the ending, and the Kingdom of Sorrow is just off the coast of Lalakusha the whole time, just no one saw it. Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah. True. Using magic and stuff as a metaphor for the fact that they were trying to neglect sorrow as part of their world. But that's what's happening here. That's what the veil is. It's a metaphorical veil. But also, yeah, kind of literal as well. For the fact that, yeah, you really couldn't see the kingdom until the end. Yeah, that is true. It was I who brought you, the dream traveler, this far. So no one can see sorrow. They legitimately would not be able to see him, but what if he wore a robe? So like, was he Baguji, or was Baguji just like a fabrication of his power that can, you know, it's his way of being able to still kind of move around Lunatea, kind of? Here we go. Yeah, there's a lot behind it. Alright, yup. I missed it. That's awesome. Let's try that again. Ow. God damn it. There we go. I'm fucking up. Shit! I pressed the button too early. Much too early. Yup. Ah, shit. Oh, wow, somehow that hit. That's amazing. Ah! One more hit. Oh, God. Hello. Oh, there we go. Not done yet, of course. Yeah, I wonder what the... Yeah, there was that part of the stained glass. Let me see. Definitely my infinite... Despite my infinite Klonoa 2 brainworm, I don't know exactly know what's going on with Baguji, so I am suggesting that Sora was Baguji in robes. It makes sense. It feels like that was a projection of his power to be able to, you know... Like, he doesn't leave the kingdom, you know, of sorrow. He stays here. This is just where he's made his, like... His, like... sanctuary, basically. But to still stay around, he's created Baguji to kind of, you know, get around... That's what I feel. That's kind of what I take from it. Also, look at Sorrow's crouching collapsed animation. What is it in reference to? Is it reused from one of Klonoa's animations? Because I can't remember when Klonoa did that. I can't remember exactly when he did something similar. Mark's going after the Chaos Emeralds. This crying animation on the screen look familiar. No, that's what I'm saying. Was it... Did he do the same... Did Klonoa do the same thing? I think he might have when Grandpa died. Or when he realized he wasn't part of Phantom Isle. When Hippo told him he wasn't part of Phantom Isle. No, yeah, that's what I'm... Yeah, it's going to be one of those two. I just don't... I can't remember which one it is. I didn't pay attention to Klonoa's animations that intricately, to be honest. So, like, if you know which one it is, just let me know which one. I'll have to go back and see it. Klonoa crying over Grandpa. Damn. That's fucking crazy. It's Lirina. You isolated yourself from the world, thinking that you're the only one who's sad. You make me sick. You sicken me. You make me want to cry. He's a mass of pure sorrow. Show him the elements from the other kingdoms. Tranquility, joy, discord, and indecision. Make him remember what the real world is about. Yeah, just him living here and wallowing in his depression and sorrow, like, basically made him bitter against the world. But the undertone being with all those references, if he was another Klonoa from this universe with events that transpired a bit differently, the different part being that he had time to actually, you know, let it all sink in. Like, essentially forced him to build this kingdom out of just his raw emotion. So he never leaves here. There's an even more direct animation parallel during the final boss. Look at him inside his bubble when he attacks. I'll try to. And take a screenshot of the stained glass in the final boss room. There is a good shot. It shows the glass and then it pans down to Klonoa, so I'll try and get it then. Ow. It is kind of hard in hindsight to see him right now, so I will try to, Ow. God damn it. I'll try and see him. It's hard to see. Is it doing one of Klonoa's taunts or something? Damn it! I wasn't paying attention. I tanked too many hits. Fuck. This is not good. Oh shit, I was supposed to grab him. I'm scared. I'm scared. Fuck. I need health. Oh shit. Oh shit. I was right there. Ah, damn it. Okay, we'll get this. We'll get this. Ooh. His head lurched over. Yeah, I think I saw it. Oh, God damn it. Oh, health. I need some health. Ah, shit, not again. No, no, no. Fuck. Oh, shit. Ah, I threw it the wrong way. There we go. His head lurched over in his blue phase. That's Klonoa's denial animation, shaking his head when Hubo tells him it's a lie. How the fuck? How? How did you know that? Oh my god. I need to go back and... It's easier to analyze when I'm not playing the game. I can go back and watch the footage back. See you, Melancholy. Sorrow is his only emotion. The arena, however, had experienced every emotion except sorrow. So now she's experienced every emotion. She's the only one who can stand up to him. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm looking at that. I'm looking at that stained glass. Klonoa 2 brainworm. I want to know what that says down there, that text. Do you know what that text says? Is that Phantomilion or something? I want to know what that text said. So what does the stained glass signify? It won't forget sorrow anymore. Yeah, everyone was warning him not to ring the bell. And it's probably because they didn't want to remember sorrow either. There's a passage from Full Metal Jacket. Wait, what? What, are you serious? Wait, I feel like I've read that somewhere. I feel like I've read that from somewhere. What was it? So that's final phase. Him trapped inside a blue sphere. That's Hupo. What was the passage? Because I feel like I did read about that at some point. His final phase is him shaking his head, literally trapped inside Hupo. So it's basically, again, just reliving that last memory. Especially if it's the denial animation. And now he becomes little sparkle dust. It's really unfortunate that Klonoa's fingers don't really uncurl from fist mode, so he's always perpetually making a fist. And that's what I call a picture-perfect moment. It was featured in an Odd Header video. That's probably why it sounds familiar. Do you happen to remember which one? Because I want to go back and see that. It wasn't a recent one, was it? I don't think it was recent. I can't remember. Hey Lolo, I noticed something a while back. Doesn't Klonoa remind you just a little of the goddess Claire, maybe? Yeah, there's a whole thing about that as well. There's a whole thing about just who was Claire. Yeah. What does the stained glass signify? Because it is a very intricate design. I'll link it if I find it. Okay. I mean, I could also look too, because this stream's about to end, where we beat the game. That's it. That's Klonoa 2. Let's watch this really emotional ending. After this, I need to fucking eat. I am so hungry. The most accepted theory is that Claire was a dream traveler. Ah, I see. That's pretty cool. Because, I forget, did Claire look more like Lolo and her people, or more like Klonoa's race? Because I can't remember, to be honest. I think she was meant to look like part of Klonoa's race, but I can't remember. She denounced her title so she can regain it back the way she needs to. Take a screenshot of the photo of Baby Sorrow in the credits. Again, I will have to remember. You can do it. I have faith in you. Look at my cool shoes. Claire's a Lolo person, an adult Lolo woman. Okay, an adult Lolo. Adult Lolo race. Popka, who are you? What are you? How come you don't breathe oxygen? You have a home to go to after all, right? I know Klonoa is supposed to be a representation of the player. I don't care. I want to see his actual home world. Because that's always been a question too. Where is Klonoa from? If you wish to, of course. No. You're not demanding. No, you're fine. I just gotta remember to do it. Because I gotta go back through and analyze it, is the thing. That's what you're getting at. That's a new line. Wait, what's a new line? It's okay if I cry? Is that a new line? So I don't... Oh, you have a home to go back to. It was a new line for Phantasy Reverie. Oh, that's interesting. See, I don't remember I just thought everything was 1-to-1, so I didn't know that that's not something she said in the original. I have to go back through and see that again. That I recognize will always be together. Him, you know, again, just echoing Hyupo's words. It's the ripples. Here we go. Ripple, ripple, ripple. I think the ripples were a lot bigger in the original game. It is kind of hard to see them from, like, this shot here. There the ripples are. There they are. There he go. It is weird how it just kind of abruptly ends like that. In the sense of, I think it lingered a bit more in the original game. Bring back the tear. Oh yeah, Klonoa's supposed to cry too, isn't he? Yeah, I heard people say stuff about that. Hey, hashtag bring back the smile. Because Hyupo still doesn't smile at the end of the first game. Okay, you said baby sorrow. I have to keep an eye out for that. Oh yeah, she is a Lolo. No, but seriously, these games are so fucking good, and I am glad that Phantasy Reverie is doing as well as it has been. The fact that it crashed Twitter, not Twitter, sorry, it crashed Steam like the day before the console versions came out. That's amazing. So many people are playing it on PC. A lot of people are playing it on console. And because of how the physical releases are being handled, not a whole lot of people... Well, I mean, physical copies of games like this, or physical versions of games like this, that was a whole conversation I had in another stream. I don't know if it was one of mine or one of Miharu's, but it's like, it is kind of sad in hindsight. You have to go to sites like Fangamer or like Limited Run or something or wherever to get physical copies of games like this. And they're not just going to show up on store shelves like other bigger budget games, you know? Which is very unfortunate because this deserves to be up on the store shelves again. But that being said, the Japanese physical copies have been flying metaphorically off the shelves, off the digital shelves, in terms of buying them off, you know, online or whatever. And the Japanese physical copies of Phantasy Reverie have been pulling in bigger numbers, and oh, there you go. I didn't even stop to see this. That's... What's her name? That's the High Priestess, isn't it? Ha. Ha. That's very interesting. In Japan, Phantasy Reverie physically has already sold more... I mean, come on, man. Are you ready? Are you ready? Good morning, destination mark. Did you notice anything? That's the same stained glass window from the final boss room. Yeah, I did notice that. So good, man. Such a good fucking game. Such a good series. I remember not really understanding when I first saw Caddy review the original Door to Phantasy. And I remember when that video was relatively new, when he first put that first one up from back in the day. It was like, what, 2015 or 16 or some shit? Yeah, like, I wasn't even aware that they had a demo mode. I'm glad it does have a demo mode. Back when I first found Klonoa through Caddy's review of the original game, his first review of it, I didn't understand that it was that obscure of a series. And so I just thought of it as another game that he was just reviewing or whatever. And it wasn't until... But it was that review that made me buy the original game, but I didn't get very far, and I just didn't get very far, and so I dropped it for a while. And it's not because I wasn't liking it or anything. I just didn't pick it back up, and I had so many other things I was doing around that time anyway. And it wasn't until Phantasy Reverie's trailer was announced during that Nintendo Direct that made me go, we still have that first game, let me try and play it, see how long it is, see how far it can go, see if I can beat it, and just see if I can gauge my interest from there. And it was love at first sight all over again. It didn't really click with me that for some reason the love at first sight didn't click when I first played it, when I first bought it off the PS3 store, but revisiting it again in preparation for Phantasy Reverie, the love at first sight clicked. And I was like, this is a really damn good game. And I just went ham from there. I bought Klonoa 2. I bought, like I just said, you know, earlier in the stream, the Japanese version of Door to Phantasy. I bought, you know, beach volleyball, all that good stuff. I recently bought a Klonoa shirt. I was wearing it during, I know you can't see me because I don't have any kind of webcam, but like, I was wearing it during our first Phantasy Reverie stream, part 1. I'm a fan. I am a fan. Call me a fan, because you know I'm a fan when I start buying more games, getting into it, loving the music, trying to get and find merch. That's when you know it clicked. I wish this series did a lot better during, you know, what you could consider, quote-unquote, its prime, when it had a bunch of games under its belt. And right now, this could be the gateway to it getting even more games under its belt and just having a brand new audience. Not because it was, I mean, yes, like with Crash and Spyro, because it was well loved by its fans, but more so because it was a very obscure series. It's like Tai coming back or KO coming back. You know, people didn't think they would see a resurgence, but then it being here, it's like, oh hey, now newer fans and newer people can, you know, play these games for the first time. All around, it's just very good. I can't sing Klonoa's praises enough. And I'm not even, I just became a fan earlier this year. I played and finished Door to Phantasy back in, like, I think it was March or April. So not very long ago. That's how fast I became a fan. Yeah, no, seriously. Right now, do you want to talk about how Lolo and Leorina have inverted color palettes and Lolo is the protagonist? Despite trying to distance themselves, ultimately the same sun was always shining on them through the same stained glass window. They were always connected. I see. That's pretty cool. I must admit, by bias, I played this as a child, and it was an important possession for me from someone important, but I never fully understood Klonoa as a child, but I always fully understood me. I mean, yeah. The fact that you have that connection makes it all the more understandable how you know so much. I mean, obviously. I mean, it's why, too, like, I know so much about Crash and Spyro, because those were the first games I ever played. Crash 1, the OG, was the first game I ever played. That came out when I was... Let's see. Crash 1 came out when I was 1 year old. I didn't play it until I was about 2 or 3-ish. It was the first game I remember ever playing in my life. So, sticking with the series from the first game around the time it first came out, and then with 2 coming out, then with 3, CTR onward, like, I just know the series super duper well. So you with Klonoa, I mean, it makes sense. And other people probably have the exact same stories and stuff too. They probably have very similar, upbringings with Klonoa, and being able to see, because I grew up with stuff that was in the mainstream for that time. That Crash was big when I first got into it. I didn't know that because I was a small kid, but it was like the hot thing at the moment, and that's what I was introduced to in terms of video games anyway. It was one of the hottest things on the market. Same thing with Spyro, same thing with Tekken, same thing with Rayman and Pac-Man World. Those were all big games for their time. Klonoa, while really big in its own right, ended up becoming obscure, which sucks. And it's just because of how it was marketed and how much it sold. And there was almost a damn near repeat because Namco did not fucking advertise it enough here in the US. But thankfully, worldwide, it seems like sales are really pulling in for Phantasy Reverie right now, which is very good to see. Because of the audience, because of how fandoms are, which I pray to God that Klonoa does not ever get a toxic fandom. I hope to God, cross my fingers, that does not happen. But, with the amount of people that are playing this right now, and people doing fan art, and, just doing their own whatever they can to just celebrate Klonoa, because it's warranted. It deserves it. It's that good. Yeah, seriously. It's absolutely always and forever my favorite game, and I'm glad I found one that respected me so much. It hasn't gotten worse as I've gotten older, it's gotten better. Yeah, exactly, man. And being able to see others that see the same thing too, whether it's because it's someone like me who just barely got into playing the original second game, or anyone else who are currently becoming fans of Klonoa by, playing it for the first time through this. Like, I can still say I experienced the original first and then this after, but I barely experienced the originals like only a few months ago. But the fact that I love them that much, like, it does say something. I do think this series is really, really, really good. And just so well thought out. Yes, seriously. Klonoa was a 2D mascot platformer about mental health and emotions on the PS2. Why would you as a young boy play Klonoa 2 over Jack X? He was simply too different from his contemporaries. Yeah. I mean, yeah, because it's like, okay, having, from the realm of Nintendo, having Mario and Kirby and Yoshi, that all just kind of coexists with each other, with one another, and that's just what Nintendo's built up. And Namco did have Pac-Man World around this time too, so I mean, it's not like they were strangers to a more kid-friendly audience. Namco having all its arcade classics, but in the realm of platformers, having Pac-Man. So bringing Klonoa in, I mean, the very fact that Klonoa also was originally conceptualized as a completely different game with a completely different vibe that then got turned into this is also pretty crazy as well. And I'm glad that they fucking changed it and it became this. Because this had a much bigger impact, I feel. And it being from PlayStation, like, you don't see too many games of this Nintendo-esque type from PlayStation or on PlayStation. The closest you would get is maybe Crash or Spyro. But Crash and Spyro, in terms of platforming, were the ones that dominated, PlayStation. And then you had your other things like Tekken or Ridge Racer or fucking, Final Fantasy or Metal Gear Solid or something. The kid-friendly stuff kind of stayed, because even the kid-friendly stuff was still marketed as a little edgier, kind of, even if the games themselves were very silly and tame in hindsight, like Crash and Spyro. Klonoa just kind of, it has that edge, but the edge is not the forefront. I don't feel anyway. The kid friendliness is the forefront, but the cleverness comes from having the undertones of the theming of like neglect, of the emotional side of it. Like, it's just so good. It's so good. Okay. What happened to my stream? It says 10 minutes. Why does it say 10 minutes? What happened? Something happened. I didn't even realize it. Something went wrong. Or maybe not? Okay. That's weird. Okay, well, we'll find out what happened there. It's been nice to meet people before and after Phantasy Reverie who share the same love and also introduce newcomers to the door. Klonoa was an icon of the amateur internet. He was one of the first caramel dancing edits. Oh, was he really? I didn't even know that. The Klonoa community existed for years, so there is a lot of intimacy there for me. No, I mean, not like that. No, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. The fact that there always was a fan base, even if it was like smaller, because the games were so obscure. I actually didn't know that. You know what? I might have seen that Klonoa Caramel Dancing. I might have. I don't even remember. At that point, I might have just thought he was just like a random character. Like, who knows? But, okay. Hey, get away from my console, kitty. Cat! Get away. He's sniffing my PS5. Okay. I need to eat. Cloud Frost and Klonoa, the first 3 Caramel Dancing edits. That's pretty funny. I need to eat so bad. I woke up at like 9 or like 10. It was like 9 something, I think, this morning. I have not eaten a single thing today. I need to eat. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you, June, for sticking here with me. And for everyone else, thank you so much if you're watching the back of the video. Thanks for watching to the very end if you're with us live. Those of you like Con and Frederick and everyone else who was in here earlier, thanks for staying with us. And June, thanks for staying with me as well. Oh, my God. In the description, you will find links to there are a couple donation links, one primary, one backup in case the primary acts up or is weird, for donating to my girlfriend Miharu's new laptop that she's saving up for. She's a little over halfway there to her goal, so please do her a solid and donate to her. You can also pledge to her Patreon for cute perks and stuff, nice things like I think it's early access to videos. You can get, I think, emotes and stuff, if I remember right. You can see some exclusive stuff like early viewings of playthrough episodes on different games that she's playing. So you can pledge to her Patreon, join her Discord. You can find my brother Victor's channel in the description too. He streams occasionally. He hasn't done it in a while, but hopefully he will pick that back up at some point. You can find my Twitter, so you can follow me there for updates on streams and videos. And I think that is it. So, thank you so much for watching. Finally finished Phantasy Reverie. Really, really good. Super solid. I'm glad this exists. I'm glad that more people are finding this series. Again, if you guys have a Wii U and do not own the physical Game Boy carts for the Klonoa GBA titles, definitely grab an eShop card and get the games digitally on the Wii U before March of next year. And the games are actually very, very cheap. So you only need like a singular like $20 or so card to get both games. They are super worth your time. That said, we're done with Klonoa. Maybe in the future we'll do a stream of the Game Boy games. Maybe Vic and I will play some beach volleyball. We'll see how that goes. But we've got another special reaction stream. It's not E3, and it's not going to be nearly as long as the E3 stream because that was almost 9 hours long. This Saturday we're going to be reacting to some more nostalgic stuff, but I'm not going to say any more past that, so it'll be just Miharu and me. We'll be reacting to some nostalgic stuff for Saturday's stream, so hopefully you guys will stick around for that. I'm glad you were here today. You've made today a special day just by being you. Aw. Thanks, June. Thanks, June. That actually means a lot because I was having a pretty shit day earlier. A lot of stuff was just... I was in a kind of foul mood when the stream first started. But having everyone in here helped me, and finishing this game put me in a slightly better mood. So, thank you guys. But until next time, I'm Mark. I'll see you guys later. Also, I'm going to try and have up my new Spyro video by this Friday. And if not this Friday, the weekend for sure. It is almost done. I am very close to finishing it. So I will try to have it up by either Friday or at the very latest the weekend. I'm Mark. I'll see you guys later. Thanks so much for watching. And until next time, take care.